Clash? You were streaming?
Yeah. No, I was not streaming. I was just gaming.
Ah. You won your matches?
What?
You won your matches?
Yeah. I'm using a really annoying strategy. I basically... What the fuck is this strategy doing? Basically, I spawn like infinite. It's goblin barrels. Like I place my goblin barrel, they lock, then I mirror my goblin barrel. I will clone and rage. And then
alright, bro. Cheese of doom. Alright, we're gonna server out, by the way, because I just leaked server on accident.
Is your build basketball? What do you think? You're watching a Tailbriar with WoW, and you're asking if it's basketball. Alright, creepy. Oh.
Let me join a low-key server.
Okay, let me just save this version.
Oh, I sent you a new server. Meal?
Yep.
Right. Oh, my back. Actually, my grown man. What's good, Harry? I got caught over a record W. Nice, bro. Neil, where are you at?
About to join. I was just saving the freshie.
I love you, bro. I love you too, man.
Okay, I'm careful.
Alright, let's go.
Bro, that freshie that tried ganking me, after he got knocked, he was saying he had to gank me because I'm on their KOS.
Actually, let me join Discord on my phone. I mean, on my PC. So I can do that
Also,
now.
I don't know how I did it, but I have 2 divers ring on this build.
It's a visual bug. Yo, talk? Alright, I could hear you. Alright. Meow, I'm gonna be watching a YouTube video while we're progging, cause... Yo, talk? Alright. Let's go. What video
You
do
should
we
look
want?
at Clash Royale.
Clash Royale? Why stop like 10 minutes ago? Stream crashed.
Bro, Clash Royale is looking really fun.
Now I'm just done, bro. I'm done. I didn't even want to stream, bro. I didn't want to spark stream again. Literally just had to wipe a build. I just wasted mad time. Super annoying. So now I'm just gonna watch videos while prog. You saying, bro?
Do you need a niche trim?
No. Hold on. Let me rejoin. Oh wait, so this is where I re-chat, and this is where I... Okay. Where's this Vsauce?
Oh, what the?
The odd number. Okay, I like this video.
God, Louis, that's a tipping point.
Valve are not dropping today? Bro, what? Already dropped. Alright, Mills, go.
Oh, that guy's just rage bait. Oh, crustaceous.
Alright, Meal. Not to be rude, but can you not talk because I'm actually trying to listen to this video, alright?
Well, sometimes
Okay.
we listen
Thank you.
closely enough. When we ask why, we can hear an answer. And it's another question.
Actually, wait.
Why?
No, let me get the video on my Android. And then I'll read chat from it. Okay.
I will talk if there's mobs you don't see, like that lionfish.
Yeah. That's fine. I hope you would do. I hope you would. I'm trying to wipe.
Yeah.
If I wipe again, if I wipe again, I'm taking a break from Deep for a while.
There would have to be something very wrong if you wipe while I'm next to you. It would have to be like that.
Alright, Joe.
Is that true? Is there really no rule against a dog playing middle school basketball? Vsauce Magic 8 Ball. Is there really no rule against a dog playing basketball? The answer is yes. Or is it? We have begun. The actor who played Airbud, Buddy the dog, passed away in 1998 at the age of 9. Now take a look at this. Let's talk about World War I. On June 28, 1914, Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the throne of Austria-Hungary, and his wife Sophie were assassinated in Sarajevo while riding in a car. The car's license plate was
I need help.
I-118.
Yeah.
They were killed by Gavrilo Princip, who said during his trial that he wanted...
Yo, bro, where are you at?
I didn't have a glider.
Holy fuck.
the unification of all Yugoslavs, free from Austria. The event sparked a series of escalations in Europe, the July Crisis, which ultimately caused World War I, a war that ended on Armistice Day, November 11th,
I got some pictures on
1918. Pretty odd.
Nigga, just come to no slope,
A
bro.
spooky coincidence, if you will.
Please.
Odd things happen all the time. Oddness is all around us, especially in the form of odd numbers.
Oh, yeah.
The grip they have on our reality is revealed when we
Stickers?
release our grip.
Oh, lock.
Notice anything strange? Under the influence
I'm already
of
on
gravity,
it.
things move in an odd way. If something starts moving because of gravity,
I got a voice.
after, say, 1 second,
You're getting
it will have
ganked?
traveled some distance.
Yep.
Now, interestingly, during the next second, the distance it will travel will be 3 times as far as it moved during the first
I'll
second.
turn a different build.
During the third second, it will travel 5 times as far, then 7 times, then 9 times, 11, 13, 15. Now, we used seconds, but it doesn't matter what time interval you use. You will always find this pattern, the odd number rule, hiding right there within the very phenomenon that keeps us on Earth are the odd numbers. More like God numbers, right? Is the odd number rule the face of the universe looking back at us? Well, here is something that Galileo wrote. Philosophy is written in this grand book, the universe, which stands continuously open to our gaze. But it cannot be understood unless one first learns to comprehend the language in which it is written. It is written in the language of mathematics, and its characters are triangles, circles, and other geometric figures, without which it is humanly impossible to understand a single word of it. Without these, one is wandering about in a dark labyrinth. Before this pattern in the grand book of the universe was read and appreciated, people wondered why things spell. Maybe stuff just has a desire to be in its own proper place, right? Rocks with the earth, fire with the air. That makes sense, right? It was fun to imagine causes and write our own stories. But underneath our desire for explanations, a story was already being told. One that is written in the language of mathematics, measure, and relation. Now, many of these stories are being told all around us all the time, one on top of each other. But if we can look past those disturbances, each isolated event is narrating a quiet, simple story. Not of why the universe is, but of what the universe is. Galileo recognized what this pattern spelled. Mathematically, it spells, hello, I am speeding up at a constant rate. And that was huge. All this time, for millennia, we had been wondering about the causes of gravity, its cosmic purpose, why it existed. But now, here was someone saying, yeah, cool, but like, what does it do? It makes things fall. Great. Well, what does that mean? What does it mean to fall? Fall how? Now, the human mind alone couldn't answer that, but the universe was telling us. We just had to speak its language and read it. This is, I am gaining velocity at a constant rate, spelled with odd numbers. How? Well, what's an odd number? The concept of oddness comes from the observation that sometimes when you have a bunch of things, everything you have can be paired up. But sometimes that can't happen. Now, when it's possible, when you can pair everything up that you have, it is said that the number of things you have is even. If you can't do that, then the number of things you have is odd. Now what this means is that the number of objects in an even group is equal to 2 times n, where n is just the number of whole pairs that you have. So n is any whole number. N could be, for example, 50, giving us the even number of 100, which is also the number of legs centipedes have. Or is it? Centa 100, pede feet. Having 100 legs is right there in the name. But it's only approximate. Centipedes have been observed to have anywhere from 30 to 345 legs. Now 100 falls pretty nicely in that range. But every pair of legs on a centipede is attached to a body segment, which means that in order to have 100 legs, a centipede would need to have 50 body segments. But not a single species of centipede has an even number of body segments. 50 segments is nowhere to be found in the library of centipede genomes.
I'm not talking to you.
While
Whenever I talk, I'm
on
reading
average
chat.
have a number of legs quite close to 100, they never naturally have exactly 100. Point is, 2n is the mathematical way to spell even. If I add just one more thing, the amount I have is no longer even. It's odd. If I add yet another thing, I've added another pair, n has gone up by 1, and the number is even again. This means that an even number plus just one more will always be odd. Now that we know how to mathematically spell odd and even, we can move on to moving. If you and me hugged,
Good luck on your build,
that would
thank
be
you.
wonderful. We would both get so much out of it. But if during the hug you suddenly ran away from me while yelling, "I'm leaving you at a velocity of 2 meters per second," well, I would be devastated. But I would know that deep down you still cared for me because you told me your velocity. And if I know your velocity, I can know just how far away you are from me at all times. All I have to do is take your velocity and multiply it by the number of seconds that have elapsed since you left. Now take a look at what a graph of your velocity would look like. Here we have velocity in meters away from me per second, and we have time in seconds since the hug ended. Now, if your velocity is 2 meters per second, and that persists, then here's a graph of your velocity. But look at this. After a number of seconds have elapsed, like after 1 second, The distance you are away is just the rate times the time elapsed, 2 times 1. Well, that also happens to be the area of the rectangle bounded by a line coming up from the time, your velocity graph, and our axes. Well, that's pretty convenient. After 2 seconds, you are 2 times 2, 4 meters away from me, which is also the area of this shape we've created. After 3 seconds, you are 3 times 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters away. It's always the area. Well, that's pretty convenient. But let's change up the story. What if we hugged? And it was great. I mean, just almost not even a hug, like something new is being invented here.
What's the best PvE for everything? There's not a PvE that's best for everything, brother.
But then, during that, you suddenly leave. You run away from me. And while you run, you yell, "I am leaving you at an ever-changing velocity." Well, I would say, you know what? That is a lot less helpful. Now, let's say that this changing velocity you have, that I don't know, happens to be an accelerator.
A PvE good for everything? Iron Man V3 is really good for that. Deluvius.
It's honestly also pretty good for enemy also.
Yeah, Deluvius is pretty good for that.
Okay, just refresh
Of
yourself.
2 meters per second per second. What does that mean? Well, that means that your velocity is getting bigger by 2 meters per second for every second that you run. It would look like this on a graph. You begin hugging me with no velocity, and then 1 second later, your velocity is 2 meters per second larger. So 2 larger than 0 is 2. That's your velocity after 1 second. After 2 seconds, your velocity is 2 larger still, so 4, and then 6. Your velocity graph would look something like...
This is outdated. Yo, don't get me mad, bro. You just asked me for a build suggestion and then you're gonna complain. Bro. Yo.
Oh, kite shield. Do you want kite shield?
Let me get it. Bro, like, shut your mouth. How you gonna ask me for one of my builds and then... Bro, stop talking to me, Kidsay, before you get me mad, bro. Stop talking to me. Dang. You don't ask somebody for a build and then say it's outdated. It's not outdated. Use your brain.
Okay.
This. But now here's a question. If you're moving like this, is the distance you are away from me at any given time still just the area of the shape?
You good, though, Kidsay. You good, man.
Bounded? It's harder to see that because you don't maintain any single velocity for any amount of time. Your velocity is always changing, so we don't have nice rectangles. But we can see that it is true by putting ourselves in my shoes. Abandoned, alone. I don't even know your motion. I don't even know how you're accelerating. It's very...
Wait, I just realized they're saying Valvarn is releasing today because... Oh my gosh. Meal. Why didn't you tell me, bro?
I did. Wait, so what?
Meal! Oh my god.
What do you mean? Is there something I don't know?
Meal, open up the stream! Why don't you have my stream open? Get my stream in a tab, bro!
Oh.
I'm gang.
You're gang.
Bro, just void. No, Meal, just void. Just void.
Never mind, I'm getting boss rated.
There's multiple people. Nice, bro.
I can't void anymore.
Can't void. Think you could stay alive? I could hop on a build.
I think I can.
Alright. I'm out of combat. Nice, I'm dead. I'm dead, Meal.
No! Oh, I died. Oh, this fuck it! I'm gonna fucking commit mass genocide.
Wait, no, Meal! Wait, did you die?
Yeah.
Meal, I'll spin back for you, okay?
Why this guy is saying I can try to sack myself? Don't sacrifice yourself. I'm already dead. Bro, these. Oh, I wish I was black right now, bro.
What do you want to say? I'll say it for you. What do you want to say, bro? What do you want to say? I'll say it for you, bro.
I'm gonna DM to you because they can't say that.
Oh, yeah. Fuck ass niggas. Here, I got you, bro. I'm gonna spin back for you, alright? I'm spinning back for you. Alright, bye.
So that was my only thing.
But I can decide to take matters into my own hands and measure your velocity as often as...
Oh, yeah! Hold on. I'm 2v1, nice.
Like, bro, why do people dipsking? Like, oh my god.
I'm 2v1, nice. Yo, Ark, you trying to help out? Trying to help out, Ark? Ark, you trying to join up? Trying to join up, bro?
I told them so.
Nice.
I'm making South.
So you told them the server, now Polar the Frog is gonna come in the game and 5-bar me, nice. And I'm dead.
You unmodded me, why would I help you? You know what, let's just dipsking. Hang on, what about that?
I'm leaving the game, what? Out. You just told them the server. Now the whole stream's gonna try to gank me right now.
Nah, cause Cypher, people like Ark and Luke's were got me joined. Just leave. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I should just leave?
Yeah.
Alright. There's no way Polar's still trying to kill you? No, he's still trying to kill me.
I like. Let's say that I measure it just once. I measure it after, let's say, 2 seconds. Alright, wonderful. Now the question I want to answer is how far away you are after 3 seconds. Alright, so I have this measurement. I know that you were traveling at 4 meters per second. Well, I mean, look, if you're going 4 meters per second for 1 second, then that's a rectangle like this. And it's got an area of 4. But you're not 4 meters away, are you? You're a lot further than that, because you weren't traveling 4 meters per second for this entire second. You were at all times actually traveling a bit faster. And I'm totally forgetting all the distance you covered before my measurement, which is not 0. Okay, so clearly I need to measure your velocity more frequently. So let's say that I measure your velocity twice during the 3 seconds I'm curious about. Let's say I measure it after 1 second and then after 2 seconds. Well, now I can imagine rectangles here. This one is 2 by 1, so it has an area of 2. This one is 4 by 1, so it has an area of 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. But you're a lot more than 6 meters away as well, because you weren't traveling 2 meters per second this entire time. You were actually speeding up, covering more and more distance. I'm totally forgetting all the distance you covered over here. Basically, this method will always leave me short. But the more frequently I check your velocity, the better things get. Take a look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. As you can see, the more frequently I check your velocity, the closer my calculation gets to being based off of what you really did, your actual motion. But also, the more frequently...
Yo, Mio.
Yeah.
Do you still have a build?
Yeah, I do.
You
I still have to do this before.
You still
I still
don't?
have Saints New the rooms.
Alright. You know what? We're not getting ganked, bro. I'm not dealing with it, bro.
Like, bro, I'm just...
Join
I
this.
got that
Join.
shit.
No, it's okay. Join the server. Join the server.
Bro, if
Join
I
the
get death skanked again, I'm low-key quitting.
You won't get death scared, trust me. Trust me. Who the hell's playing this shit, yo? Nigga, I'm watching a YouTube video. The fuck up. Damn, I'm already stressed enough. Nigga, I just have to wipe a build at power 15 because the build was so bad. Join the game, Meal. Please.
I check your velocity. The closer the combined area of all of my rectangles gets to simply being equal to the actual area bounded by your velocity curve. Which means that the area under your velocity curve, even when your curve is like this, is still totally the distance you are away from me. Now let's take this knowledge and apply it to the odd number
I'll make a Deepwoken video where your advice is good.
Before people knew how things fell, there were some pretty good guesses. For example, if the reason things fall is that they have within them a desire to be in their own proper place, in this example, the table, well then maybe the closer this object gets to the table, the more excited it is to be there and the faster it goes. In which case, its velocity would change over time like this, getting steeper and steeper and steeper. But Galileo didn't think that. He believed that when objects fell, their velocities increased at a constant rate. So, graphed like this, their velocity would just follow a straight line. Let's draw a straight line. Beautiful. Now, let's divide this graph up into strips of equal time. Perfect. Alright, now, as we know, the areas of the shapes we have bounded here are the distances traveled during their respective time intervals. So, what's the area of our first shape here, a little triangle? Well, we don't know what it is. We don't have any actual markings here on our axes, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. We'll just call this 1. So in the first
gosh.
interval, our object traveled a distance
I want to play this game,
1
bro.
unit of space.
I want to get off.
Perfect. Now, how far did our object travel during the second time interval? Well, that distance will be equal to that area. Well, what is this area? Well, one thing we can do to make this easier is to divide the shape like this. Now we have two shapes, a triangle and a rectangle. This triangle has the exact same area as our initial triangle. That's because they are congruent triangles. They both have the same base length, and because this velocity line has a constant slope, it rises the same amount per time elapsed all the time. So their heights are the same, and they're both right triangles. Their areas are the same. So the area of this space is the area of that triangle plus the area of this rectangle. What is the area of this rectangle? Well, one thing we can do is divide the rectangle in half with a diagonal like this. And look what we've created. This triangle has the exact same area as our initial triangle. It has the same height, it has the same base, they're both right angles. And look, the same goes for this one. It's a right triangle. Its base is the same as this base, its height is the same as this one's height. Gosh, this is just the area of the initial triangle, but twice. So we have two of them, and we have two of them one time. Okay, perfect. Now let's move on to finding the area of that shape. Once again, I can divide this shape like that, and now I have a triangle, which as we...
Alright, I'm going on my max PvP slot, and I'm wiping this kid's whole guild. I don't care. Nah, I'm actually tired of it, bro. Every single time I'm getting death skanked. Yo, that freshie's actually about to get death skanked. I'm not even joking. That freshie's literally... Yo, alright, bet. Keep that same energy. Yo, you don't understand how mad I am right now. I can't even rage right now, bro. You don't even know. Yo, I better fucking pack this thing up, bro. You don't even know, bro.
I think that's the first time, like years that I feel that loud, bro.
Yo, you don't even understand how mad I am right now. You don't even know the rage that's within me right now.
No, has the same area as our initial triangle right here. So we have that area, 1. And then we also have, look at that, 2 rectangles, which as we know we can divide in half like this, giving us now 4 triangles equal in area to the initial one. So what we've done is we've taken the initial area and we have doubled it, well, once and then twice, so 2 times. Now as we continue doing this, we find that we're always adding 1 more of our original areas, and then we're always doubling that original area 1 more time. Here we've doubled it 1, 2, 3 times. Doubled 3 times. Well, look at this pattern. right here, we can think of 1 as being equal to 2 times 0 plus 1, can't we? Well, these numbers are whole numbers, and they're just going up by 1. 0, 1, 2, 3. This is all.
Alright, boys. Where's he at? Oh, yeah, you don't want
Okay, bro. Assist.
Stop
I
talking,
literally
bro.
can't even believe I'm just gonna do it.
Wait, mass boy, where you going? 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 It's not a joke anymore. Where you going? Oh, you thought shit was sweet? Bro, why is my fucking flame scorch keep getting canceled? Bro, fuck off me, dumbass. Bro, where did he go, dog? Where did he go? I'm getting triple teamed by the owl! Oh my gosh. Can't do shit. Bro, like, are you fucking... I'm on 400 ping. Literally on 400 ping, bro. Bro probably left the game already. Bro, I have no kit on, dog. I need to put a kit on this build. Yo, after this gank, I'm putting a kit on this build. Like a genuine kit. This nigga's gone. Nah, come here. Nope. I don't do the running away crap. Nope, come here. Okay. Bro, the server's too laggy. Dumbass. Nice. Nice. Can't do anything. Where did he just go? I'm dead. Dead, bro. Oh my gosh. You need rhythm, bro. I'm gonna have rhythm on a Diluvian build. Nice one. Gosh, bro. This game is so trash. This game's actually so trash. It's not a PvP build arc. It's a Diluvian. It's Batman v1. It's a Diluvian build.
Of the general form 2n plus 1. That is how you mathematically spell odd. So the odd number rule is not some kind of magical coincidence. It's just what happens when an object's velocity increases at a constant rate. The answer was right there in front of us all along, written in the mathematical language of the universe. The universe also contains
I'm not making
Colorado,
a PvP build. I already have
one
one.
of its best rectangles. Or is it? Let's find out after a quick word from our sponsor, us. Hi, I'm Michael Stevens. Are you a person? Well then get out of here. Go poop or something. I only want to talk to you.
Then use it, genius, or hold this timeout then. Hold that timeout for me.
Brain. Okay, so brains. Here's my message to you. Treat yourself. Touch more than just my voice. Become a supporter of the Vsauce Curiosity Box. The subscription.
Bro, get the sponsor off my...
Colorado as a geospherical rectangle, the space bounded by 2 lines of latitude and 2 lines of longitude. In the 19th century, surveyors set out to demarcate its shape, to actually mark it on the ground. And they did a phenomenal job with the tools that they had. But mistakes were made. Some were large enough that you could spot them on many common maps of the state. In 1925, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the borders as surveyed were the correct ones and would legally stand as the official recognized edges of the state, not the originally intended.
If you have a PvP, why not use it or hold this ban? Stop asking me dumb questions. I'm not answering your dumb question. Stop asking me dumb questions, bro.
Theoretically pure geospherical rectangle, thus ending the shaping of Colorado that began with lines drawn by the Compromise of 1850. 1850. We have arrived. Article 18, Section 5, Paragraph 0 of the Washington Interscholastic Activities Association 1996-97 Constitution, the set of rules Air Bud would have been subject to at the time and place of the movie, states that in order to participate in an interscholastic athletic activity, like basketball, a student must be a, quote, regular member of the school, defined as someone enrolled half-time or more. The section does refer to RCW 288-225010, a list of approved exceptions, but not one of these was considered in the case of Air Bud. Had they been, it would have been discovered quite quickly that Air Bud the dog qualified under absolutely none of them. There is no rule that specifically states a dog cannot play basketball, but there are, and were rules that said that this dog, Air Bud, should not have been allowed to play basketball. And as always, thanks for watching.
Oh my gosh, bro.
One sheet of bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. One sheet of bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Get more done with one.
Whoa.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. There's a famous way to seemingly create chocolate out of nothing. Maybe you've seen it before.
Thanks for the build, no problem,
This
bro.
chocolate bar is 4 squares by 8 squares. But if you cut it like this, and then like this, and finally like this, you can rearrange the pieces like so, and wind up with the same 4x8 bar, but with a leftover piece apparently created out of thin air. There's a popular animation of this illusion as well. I call it an illusion because it's just that, fake. In reality, the final bar is a bit smaller. It contains this much less chocolate. Each square along the cut is shorter than it was in the original, but the cut makes it difficult to notice right away. The animation is extra misleading because it tries to cover up its deception. The lost height of each square is surreptitiously added in, while the piece moves to make it hard to notice. I mean, come on. Obviously, you cannot cut up a chocolate bar and rearrange the pieces into more than you started with. Or can you? One of the strangest theorems in modern mathematics is the Banach-Tarski paradox. It proves that there is in fact a way to take an object and separate it into 5 different pieces.
Oh, shoot!
And then, with those 5 pieces, simply rearrange them, no stretching required, into 2 exact copies of the original item. Same density, same size, same everything.
Good night, left off to sleep. Good night, bro.
To dive into the mind blow that it is and the way it fundamentally questions math and ourselves, we have to start by asking a few questions. First, what is infinity? A number? I mean, it's nowhere on the number line, but we often say things like, there's an infinite number of blah blah blah. And as far as we know, infinity could be real. The universe may be infinite in size and flat, extending out forever and ever without end, beyond even the part we can't observe or ever hope to observe. That's exactly what infinity is. Not a number per se, but rather a size. The size of something that doesn't end. Infinity is not the biggest number. Instead, it is how many numbers there are. But there are different sizes of infinity. The smallest type of infinity is countable infinity, the number of hours in forever. It's also the number of
Bro, can I parry?
natural numbers, the numbers we use when counting things like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Sets like these are unending, but they are countable. Countable means that you can count them from one element to any other in a finite amount of time. Even if that finite amount of time is longer than you will live, or the universe will exist for, it's still finite. Uncountable infinity, on the other hand, is literally bigger. Too big to even count. The number of real numbers that there are, not just whole numbers, but all numbers, is uncountably infinite. You literally cannot count even from 0 to 1 in a finite amount of time by naming every real number in between. I mean, where do you even start? 0. Okay, but what comes next? 0.000000. Eventually, we would imagine a 1 going somewhere at the end, but there is no end. We could always add another 0. Uncountability makes this set so much larger than the set of all whole numbers that even between 0 and 1, there are more numbers than there are whole numbers on the entire endless number line. Cantor's famous diagonal argument helps illustrate this. Imagine listing every number between 0 and 1. Since they are uncountable and can't be listed in order, let's imagine randomly generating them forever with no repeats. Each number we generate can be paired with a whole number. If there's a 1-to-1 correspondence between the two, that is, if we can match one whole number to each real number on our list, that would mean that countable and uncountable sets are the same size. But we can't do that. Even though this list goes
Oh, this
on
is 2
forever,
threshers? Oh.
forever
I'm good.
isn't enough. Watch this. If we go diagonally down our endless list of real numbers and take the first decimal of the first number and the second of the second number, the third of the third, and so on, and add 1 to each, subtracting 1 if it happens to be a 9, we can generate a new real number that is obviously between 0 and 1, but since we've defined it to be different from every number on our endless list in at least one place, it's clearly not contained in the list. In other words, we've used up every single whole number, the entire infinity of them, and yet we can still come up with more real numbers. Here's something else that is true but counterintuitive. There are the same number of even numbers as there are even and odd numbers. At first, that sounds ridiculous. Clearly, there are only half as many even numbers as all whole numbers, but that intuition is wrong. The set of all whole numbers is denser, but every even number can be matched with a whole number. You will never run out of members of either set, so this one-to-one correspondence shows that both sets are the same size. In other words, infinity divided by 2 is still
Yup, see, look at that. I was able to spot that, yo.
Is also infinity. A good illustration of this is Hilbert's paradox of the Grand Hotel. Imagine a hotel with a countably infinite number of rooms. But now, imagine that there is a person booked into every single room. Seemingly, it's fully booked, right? No. Infinite sets go against common sense. You see, if a new guest shows up and wants a room, all the hotel has to do is move the guest in room number 1 to room number 2, and the guest in room 2 to room 3, and 3 to 4, and 4 to 5, and so on. Because the number of rooms is never ending, we cannot run out of rooms. Infinity minus 1 is also infinity again. If one guest leaves the hotel, we can shift every guest the other way. Guest 2 goes to room 1, 3 to 2, 4 to 3,
I can't do that one.
Because we have an infinite amount of guests, that is a never-ending supply of them, no room will be left empty.
Oh no!
As it turns out,
what
you can subtract any finite number from infinity and still be left with infinity. It doesn't care. It's unending. Bonot-Tarski hasn't left our sights yet. All of this is related. We are now ready to move on to shapes. Hilbert's hotel can be applied to a circle. Points around the circumference can be thought of as guests.
Oh, they're about to come in.
If we remove one point from the circle, that point is gone, right?
Yep. What?
Infinity tells us it doesn't matter. The circumference of a circle is irrational. It's the radius times 2 pi. So if we mark off points beginning from the hole, every radius length of the circumference going clockwise, we will never land on the same point twice. Ever. We can count off each point we mark with a whole number. So this set is never ending, but countable. Just
Run
like
up the
guests
towers? No, I need to kill them, Neil.
And like those guests, even though one has checked out, we can just shift the rest. Move them counterclockwise, and every room will be filled. Point 1 moves to fill in the hole. Point 2 fills in the place where point 1 used to be. 3 fills in 2, and so on. Since we have an unending supply of numbered points, no hole will be left unfilled. The missing point is forgotten. We apparently never needed it to be complete. There's one last neato consequence of infinity we should discuss before tackling Bonot-Tarski. Ian Stewart famously proposed a brilliant dictionary, one that he called the Hyperwebster. The Hyperwebster lists every single possible word of any length formed from the 26 letters in the English alphabet. It begins with A, followed by AA, then AA.
Bro, like Neil, I can't die, bro. I literally cannot die.
AB.
When I have good ping and good FPS, I can't die, bro.
ABAAA, and so on until
in the CCPS.
ZAA.
I can't die to a mob.
Final entry, an infinite sequence
I can't die to a mob.
Such a dictionary would contain every single word, nay, every single thought, definition, description, truth, lie, name, story. What happened to Amelia Earhart would be in that dictionary, as well as every single thing that didn't happen to Amelia Earhart. Everything that could be said using our alphabet. Obviously, it would
That
be
sounds
huge.
disgusting,
The company publishing
Ark.
it might realize that they could take a shortcut. If they put all the words that begin with A in a volume titled A, they wouldn't have to print the initial A. Readers would know to just add the A because it's the A volume. By removing the initial A, the publisher is left with every A word sans the first A, which has surprisingly become every possible word. Just one of the 26 volumes has been decomposed into the entire thing. It is now that we're ready to investigate this video's titular paradox. What if we turned an object, a 3D thing, into a hyperwedge term? Could we decompose pieces of it into the whole thing?
Bad.
Yes. The first thing we need to do is give every single point on the surface of the sphere one name and one name only. A good way to do this is to name them after how they can be reached by a given starting point. If we move this starting point across the surface of the sphere in steps that are just the right length, no matter how many times or in what direction we rotate, so long as we never backtrack, it will never wind up in the same place twice. We only need to rotate in 4 directions to achieve this paradox: up, down, left, and right, around 2 perpendicular axes. We are going to need every single possible sequence that can be made of any finite length out of just these 4 rotations. That means we will need left, right, up, and down, as well as left, 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 up, left, down, but of course not left, right, because, well, that's backtracking. Going left and then right means you're the same as you were before you did anything. So no left rights, no right lefts, and no up downs, and no down ups. Also, notice that I'm writing the rotations in order right to left, so the final rotation is the leftmost letter. That will be important later on. Anyway, a list of all possible sequences of allowed rotations that are finite in length is, well, huge. Countably infinite, in fact. But if we apply each one of them to a starting point, in green here, and then name the point we land on after the sequence that brought us there, we can name a countably infinite set of points on the surface. Let's look at how, say, these 4 strings on our list would work. Right, up, left. Okay, rotating the starting point this way takes us here. Let's color code the point based on the final rotation in its string. In this case, it's left, and for that we will use purple. Next up, down, down. That sequence takes us here. We name the point DD and color it blue since we ended with a down rotation. RDR, that will be this point's name, takes us here, and for a final right rotation, let's use red. Finally, for a sequence that ends with up, let's color code the point orange. Now, if we imagine completing this process for every single sequence, we will have a countably infinite number of points named and color coded. That's great, but not enough. There are an uncountably infinite number of points on a sphere's surface. But no worries, we can just pick a point we missed, any point, and color it green, making it a new starting point, and then run every sequence from here. After doing this, to an uncountably infinite number of starting points, we will have indeed named and colored every single point on the surface just once. With the exception of poles. Every sequence has 2 poles of rotation, locations on the sphere that come back to exactly where they started. For any sequence of right or left rotations, the poles are the north and south poles. The problem with poles like these is that more than one sequence can lead us to them. They can be named more than once, and be colored in more than one color.
Yo, Arker Neil, could you send me down? To layer 2? Oh, W stretch. When do you send me down to layer 2?
Oh wait, no I can't. My 2 power twin is on layer 2.
Arc. I'm eating right now, bro. Chill. Chill, bro. Actually, you just reminded me. I gotta eat something. I'm hungry, bro. Yo, after our shrine, I'm gonna take a eating break because I'm sorry. Send me the builder and I'll do it. Alright, I got you. There you go, buddy. Wait, what's the difference between... Wait, Mia, what's the difference between the 2 builds I sent you?
Okay, so one...
They look... This goes berserk... This gets berserker, the other one doesn't. Is the berserker one just objectively better?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're the exact same build, just so this one gets berserker.
I also don't know why you call on it made by a ram guy in Gale.
That's what he said me.
Alright, this is literally why I don't like it. So basically, what it was is that, and I had sent a beginner build because someone needed one, and I sent that, and then he was trying to take credit for it.
Bruh. This guy is so stupid.
Yeah. I think I literally have him blocked on Discord.
Untime out my main. It's about to be untimed out. It's 30 minutes, bro. Just chill. Donate and I'll untime it out right now. What do you recommend for casual PvPing with friends for fun? Flame Charm, Pyre Keeper, Cheese Build, Saltcamus. Psych, no, I'm joking. Yo, low-key, if you want to have fun, make an Imperator's Edge build.
Bro, Flame Mage with Dawnwalker has some juicy combos.
Hey, so this goes 80... Wait. How is he able to fit Berserker on this build? What?
What do you mean? It's easy.
He's able to get Berserker with the exact same stats of just going 15.
Yeah, because you're going to pre-shrine. That's the only reason. Like on Saints V1, Berserker is literally worth 14.
This build gonna be meta or not? Well,
It's beginning.
I can't tell you, to be honest. I haven't tested the build out yet.
One of my friends have, and they weren't able to sub all the way 50, but they were new.
They're trash.
They were new to the game. They had literally been playing for a couple of weeks, and they got to wave 46.
Yo, this build looks like it's about to annihilate the entire Diluvian.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I know.
Bro, the build is crazy. He's been playing for a couple of weeks, and he got to wave 46.
Alright, that's insane.
I mean, he's probably also one of the fastest learners I've literally ever seen in my life. But I would assume most people who watch your videos have been playing for a little more than a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Now this build's gonna be broken.
What the fuck is Ark talking about? My build's so bad.
Yeah, no. He's not. Yeah, no. Can you equip Gran without it? Ark, you don't need Shrine of Mastery for that build. That's why it's so good. Yeah, Rams guy, I deleted the Rams guy build. I can't make that, bro. It's not gonna work.
Okay, also, so, what's that gonna say? Oh yeah, use Steam.
No, obviously. I thought we were doing Iron Val release. Bro, you want to know something, Real Star? I didn't even know the title was that when you originally commented that because nobody told me. So I was like, wait, what are you talking about? But then I just found out what you were talking about.
Iron Bow is ass, yeah. It's the most boring shit that they've ever made. Like, I was so excited for the update and it was just boring.
Oh, I got 2 Kai shields now, W.
Yo, Laps, remember the first stream I ever joined? I was basically calling everybody slow if they said something stupid a single time.
Yeah. You're slow. It's funny. What was I about to do? Oh, yeah, I need dumbbells. People were hating on Valve Iron because it's too hard. Exactly. I mean, that's the Deepwoken community. And then everybody realized that it was a waste of time because you didn't even gain anything from it, and just was like, no, I'm not doing it.
Bro, it wasn't even that hard. I'm not gonna lie.
You just flied.
I wanted.
It wasn't that hard when people weren't even able to kill Shogun on the first 3 days. And don't even get me started on the Rat King. It was hard, but bro, nothing's in Deepwoken's hard, bro. What people did the same thing when Titus released. When Titus released, people were like, "Oh, he's impossible." 1 week goes by, he's the freest solo boss in the entire game.
Yeah, people going for world records on Titus, like solo world records.
Like. Man, because they delayed it around 4 times.
Well, yeah, that doesn't help that they delayed it so many times.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If it was buggy, it would have been even worse. Alright, Ark, why are you flaming, bro? This man Ark loves to flame people, bro.
Oh man, hands, can't say that. Cade can suck. What are you doing? Random ass bump.
You know, I haven't experienced any Valve Iron bugs up to true enmity. Damn, this man meal timed you out, Ark. Got it.
Like, bro, this guy needs to calm the fuck down. Oh. What?
Sorry for that, bro. Why are you saying sorry? What? You're good, bro. I'm still not untimed on my main. I told you, you gotta donate, bro. I already told you this, man. I know you got the money to do it, bro. It's like, no, I'm joking. You'll get untimed in... You'll probably be untimed in like 5 more... Actually, I don't know when I timed you out. I forgot. It was a 30-minute one though. That's all I know. 5 minutes if you unban my Discord. Yeah, you want me to unban your Discord as well when you were talking behind my back in Skipper's Discord server? Nice. Come on, bro.
Baptist,
Bro,
in your opinion,
if I accept that deal, bro, you have to promise me to not do that again, bro. You said what, Meal?
Yeah, Alpha Tail Kratos V2 is still strong.
Kratos V2 is on? Yeah, they're still way strong. Super strong.
This guy, he's asking the lab, just in your opinion, this is still worth talking Kratos V2? Yeah, it's still very strong.
You promise? Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, donate the $5 and I'll unban your Discord on stream and I'll untime you out right now. As soon as it goes through, I'll do it right now.
The first time I ever tried Shokoken, it was like impossible.
Wait, Mio, you see the build I sent you? Can you fit arc order on it? Like Gran Sudarsuka Steam Path arc order.
That's gonna be difficult, but I can try.
Cause like, what if instead of going the 15 strength, we go 20 for Thunder? Alright, as soon as it goes through, I have my Discord open right now. What's your name again? Oh, Deep Zero. Yeah. Alright. You can't? Alright, GG's. I'm timed down my main. Oh, that's true. Let me untime you out. Arc. Yo! Thank you for the $5 donation, Alpha Tails! Bro, thank you so much for the €5, bruh. Actually, wait, I low-key don't know what currency that is, but thank you so much, Alpha Tail. I love you, bro. Mwah.
Euros.
Thank you so much, bro. I love you, man. Thank you so much for thank you so much for the big $5.
That is basically equal to dollars.
Thanks, bro. I'll be progging Kratos V2 now. Alright, good luck, man. Good luck, man. Wait. Yo, Meal, for Kratos V2, there's a new builder in there, right? It's the 40 heavy builder. Cause like I remember I posted the video and then they instantly changed it and I switched the builder. W don't know. Okay. Bro, how do I untime people out?
You changed it. It is a little bit interesting that you went 42 flame instead of 77 frostball.
On V2?
Yeah.
Listen, man. Bro, do you know how stressed I was, bro? I posted Kratos V2, and then as soon as I posted Kratos V2, the next day they nerfed it to make it 40 heavy. That's the same thing that happened with Kratos. I posted Kratos V1, the next day they made it so you couldn't go Volcanic Glass and Steam at the same time.
Yeah, I saw, bro. Oh, I think the devs low-key hate you.
Who is Alap? You don't know who Alap is, bro? Give me 2 minutes. Alright, bet, Deep Zero.
Alright, bro, how do you not know? Oh, Alap, he basically...
He's literally... Well, first of all, he's the guy that donated the $100 for me to wipe all my builds, and that led to the Zako situation, and that led to me death skanking and all that jazz. Alap is the one who started that. Alap is also the one who redid my entire... He did my entire Discord server. Like, my Discord server used to be old, outdated, and then he basically changed everything about it and made it 10 times better. And, I think that's pretty much it. He's basically my manager. Deep Zero with the big 5 gifted! Hey, W5 gifted subs by Deep Zero. Alright, let me kill this owl and then I got you. Big 5 by the boy Deep. Deep of the zeros. Alright, bet. I got you, Deep Zero. I got you, bro. You should public size your guild lap. No, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ark. I don't really want people joining my guild. And I think I already told you why. Like, I don't want to have to deal with other people's problems. Like, if a viewer joins my guild and then he, for example, he just starts ganking people, I'm going to have to deal with the consequence of being on a KOS. I'm not trying to deal with that. Alright, yeah, Deep Zero, your name is still Deep Zero, right? On Discord? Wait, server settings. Bans. Alright. Deep_0. Yo, you're not here.
Oh, bro, I just...
Hold on. Let me share my screen. Yo, where are you at? Deep Zero. Like, I look up deep. Oh, this is you? Yo, Zero, this is you? This is you?
There's no freaking way, bro.
Is this you? Yeah. Alright, you're unbanned, gang. You have bailed yourself out. You have officially bailed yourself out.
I am one singular point away from making creators be free.
Honestly, I don't think any YouTuber publicizing their guild, since it will lead to people that hates on him, just do stupid shit. Exactly. Like, for example, say somebody joins my guild, right? And they just start ganking freshies. But the guild name is Lapis Legion, so they're gonna look at me and be like, alright, he's a bad person. Because someone else in the guild's ganking freshies. You gotta think about it, bro. That's why I left Anarchy. They were doing some dumb shit. Or say a viewer joins my guild and they start doing some cheese pizza stuff, some pet predator stuff or whatever, some crazy, wicked, disgusting things. Like, I'm gonna be associated with it because they're in my guild. Innately. Yes, that's why I left ARC. I'm not trying to be associated with that. They're weirdos.
Bro, like, literally nobody even knows my fucking guild leader. He's never active, and I think it's because he got accused of some.
Yo, ARC, can you send me down to what's it called? Can you send me down to layer 2? I'm ready to get heretics.
Predators versus steps win, bro.
You're a weirdo, bro.
Okay, make sure to lock your strength so you don't accidentally.
Yeah. Actually, let me lock everything. Yeah. I can't call it so deep. 5 mins? Yeah, Deep Zero, can you send me down? Appreciate it. Let me go over the castle and then I'll join a public server and then you'll send me down. And then I'll grab Heretic Sutra and I'll just try to... Well, I'll grab Heretic Sutra, come to the shrines, and then I'll get all my talents and mantras. Well, I don't need any mantras pre-shrine. I'll get all my talents and then I'll Shrine of Order. And then once I Shrine of Order, I'm low-key gonna get something to eat because I'm starving. Don't forget to get Sadie. Oh, I rated that. I'm eating some ice cream. Yeah, you're fat.
What's wrong with ice cream?
This man Deep Zero, bro. I haven't seen this man in the Discord. I haven't seen that name in a long time. The Discord. It's crazy. Yeah, you're fat, bro, because nigga just... I'm eating ice cream. Get your big back ass out of here, nigga.
Bro, when I said I had to go to get something to eat, I was literally just grabbing snacks and I filled up a bowl with ice cream. I made waffles.
You're fat.
That's the weird thing, I'm not.
You're big back, bro.
Bro, I didn't even weigh 80 kilograms.
No, you're big back.
How?
Big back.
How the fuck I can't eat ice cream anymore?
Nah. I'm eating ice. See, that's some healthy stuff. See, when somebody says they're chewing on ice right now, that's how I know they be, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, ice cream's looking beat you.
I eat 7,000 calories a day. That's not even possible. Stop lying, bro.
No, that is possible.
No, it's not.
Bro, at one point I ate 4,000 calories for dinner.
That's nothing compared to 4,000 is normal. 7,000 is abnormally not normal.
No.
If you're eating 7,000 calories, bro, alright, if you eat 7,000 calories once a month, okay, that makes sense. 7,000 calories every day, that's not possible. Your body is not physically able to call it. Alright, yo, join this server, Deep Zero. Join. Willful Orange.
Fuck you mean I'm losing weight at 7K, bro? It's just wrong.
I'm 6'2".
Bro, if you somehow manage to lose weight and eating 7,000 calories a day,
Send me down. Send me down. Send me down. I'm cooked, bro. Send me down, please.
I look, you can't wait. Hey, to. Hold on, I've come over.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
I actually don't know if it works like that in the US. Like when you guys in the US, do you start earning more money?
Wait, you're joking,
per
right?
hour?
Yo, wait, start it again? I'm wiped. Yo, start it. Start it! You said what? The longer you work, the more money you get?
No, like the older you get, the more money you get, like per hour.
Nigga, what you... That doesn't even make sense. The longer you work at an establishment, the more you get paid.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Yo, thank you so much, Meal, for the 10 Danish coins. Thank you, bro. W Meal.
That's like $2.
That's, bro. $2? You know, bro, let me tell you something about donations. See, if you donate to Agamatsu or if you donate to Skipper Gripper, they'll probably be like, oh, thank you for the donation. No reaction, just the most plain, thank you for the donation. And then go along with their day. See, with me, I'm grateful for any dollar someone donates because I've been in that position where I needed money. Bro, if you're homeless and somebody gives you $1, that will make your day. Literally. So when someone donates like $1, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Because imagine you're walking and you see $1 on the floor. You're gonna pick that dollar up. You can't tell me if you see $1 on the floor, you're not gonna pick it up.
Oh, I do.
Exactly. And I automatically respect everyone that donates. Does YouTube like cuts from it, so when you get donated $2, you only get like half? Well, yeah, but it is what it is, bro. YouTube are greedy, fat people that...
No, it took 20%. They take 20% of donations.
No, they take more. Well, it depends on your location, too.
Okay, it took 20% from me.
When did you get donated? What? You got donated?
When I donated to you, it took 20%.
No. Meal. It takes 75%. It depends on your location and it depends on the deal what you have with YouTube. So if we were if I was in where do you live, Meal? Danish? What's the country called? Dania? Denmark. If me and you lived in Denmark, it would only take 25%. But since I don't live in the same country you live in, it takes more.
Oh, so it doesn't know you live in a different country?
No, it does. Because once you hit that, it's gonna say 25% on your screen. But when it goes through all the YouTube things, bro, that $2 is gonna come down to like 40 cents. Like YouTube does a thing where they take the 25% and then it goes through another system. It's like TSA. You ever been on an airplane? They scan your bag and then they put it through another scanner. That's what YouTube does. They take the $2, put it through the first scanner, then they put it through like 3 more scanners, and then the final product is 40 cents.
I went on an airplane once when I went to Paris.
Oh, you went to Paris, W? Drag me so I can... Bro, we're off that, gang. You have a good metabolism. That's all you need to know, bro. Bro thinks he needs to prove his condition to somebody. We get it, gang. Hypermetabolism, is it good? Okay, I meant to say you have a fast metabolism. Alright, I'll join general. If it gets hectic, I'm out. Yo, Meal, join general, alright? If it gets hectic, I'm out.
Bro, it's low-key kind of weird. Dude, I barely, bro. Oh. Like, for the past fucking 2 months, I have not grown a single inch taller.
They already got YouTube from all the ads and sponsors. They do people donate to you to not YouTube. I guess neighbor, you are in. We could do. Yeah, we can't do. See, bro, yo, bro, that's the problem with YouTube, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. All these big companies like YouTube, Twitch, Amazon, Google, they're all greedy little. I'm gonna get banned if I say anything else, bro. I'm just gonna say they're greedy. I'm not trying to get banned. Hitting dazed enemies.
Don't get tall.
What? Bro, someone needs to tell me what ether sunder is.
What is?
Basically, chronostasis got reworked to now proc something called ether sunder on PvE opponents.
Oh yeah, it does some kind of, I don't know what it does, but I saw they changed it.
Yeah.
Yo, before you go eat, can you nigger.
Whoa, bro.
GG.
Oh hell.
GG's. Damn, bro.
I couldn't even get his name. Did they fix the talent deck? What do you mean did they fix it? They reworked it.
They fixed it for the shrine.
Oh yeah. Wait, it was bugged? I'll be honest, I haven't been on Deepwoken in a while, so I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, bro.
It didn't affect the shrine, so like if you like favored or foretelled a
it wouldn't do anything?
To the shrine. Yeah, if you use like shrine of chance, it wouldn't do anything.
You couldn't guarantee talents.
Shoot. I got him. Yeah, you're a lame ass boy. I hope your entire family. I already banned him. I
got it.
So just go to a different VC. Because they're just gonna keep joining back on all.
I already banned him, bro.
But they're gonna keep joining.
Are you dumb, Ark? I have a sick Ark. In order to make it all, you gotta make it. Ark, are you fucking? Bro, I don't want to explain stuff to you because you're so dumb. If someone joins the Discord, they gotta subscribe, which takes a long time, and they gotta. You have to wait like an hour just to even join a VC from my Discord server. Bro, Alap made something. You can't just make a new account, join the Discord, and join a VC. You can't do that.
Hey, Lapis, you like it?
Okay, host you. Because they just subscribe.
Oh, yo, it's this guy again. Yo, what's good, bro?
This guy is funny as shit.
Good, bro.
What's up, guys?
It's good, my man.
What y'all been up to besides jerking off 2026? I haven't seen y'all in a year.
Bro.
Yo, TMI. I ain't even know all that.
Yo.
Yeah, I got sick.
Oh, shoot, bro.
Staying up too late, beating off and shit. Not good for the health, bro.
What?
Cause like this year, I slowly realized like that jerking off shit got to stop, bro. So,
hey, W man.
As of an hour ago, I dedicated my life to stop jerking off.
Yo, but this said an hour ago.
I think this is still the pre not hitting, but it's fine. Yo, Lapis, drop some new fucking builds. What the fuck you doing?
My bad, bro.
Bro, he's
What do you think he's doing?
I don't even-
Like, let's lock in, bro. Are you Stevie Wonder? Can you see? Can you see?
Yo, hey,
We got Helen
you're on
Keller.
fucking,
You see,
you're
bro.
on fucking mobile, bro. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't even care what you say to me, to be honest.
And you're moving like Helen Keller. Do not talk to me.
Okay? And that bitch also flew a plane. What the fuck did you do, nigga?
Yo, you wish you could achieve anything like Helen Keller. But the thing is that you're blind and out the money for the fame.
nigga. What the fuck
Yo,
did you
you're
fly
Helen Keller without the money or fame.
What?
You're Helen Keller without
Is
the
brick wall
money or fame.
necessary?
At least I'm, nigga, at least
Nah.
I'm fucking like
No.
somebody, nigga. Who even are you? Besides a mobile player with a dildo on his butt, nigga.
Dog, I'm more known than you in this community. Yo, don't talk to me.
Yo, when niggas wake up, do they wish you good morning? No, bitch. Shut up, nigga.
Oh shit.
Who are you talking to? Has anybody told you good
What?
night before? Has anybody told you
Fuck do
good
you know when
night
I'm
before?
talking to you, bitch?
Oh damn.
What?
Shit.
You better not be. You a random, oh bro.
Who
Ain't nobody heard of Parker.
You're on mobile, nigga.
Ain't nobody heard of Parker before, bro. Your name's
Yo,
so basic.
who the fuck are you?
Confused with other.
You good, bro?
Just coughing and laughing at you because I think you're a fucking dweeb.
Yo, L sickness, bro. You got that new COVID strain.
Shut up, nigga.
Damn.
What are you talking to me, bro? Let me put me on.
You, bitch!
Yo, let me know, Helen Keller. Let me know.
Fuck! I'm about to throw up in this bitch. This nigga keep talking to me like fuck. Fuck, let me calm down, hold on. Let me calm down.
You be watching.
Bro, you're good.
Yo,
No, he's not good.
yo, Parker. You be watching Black Boy Max, bro?
Yeah.
I fuck with that, man.
Hey, OPVU,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck with Max.
He changed, bro. Because of fame.
Nigga, fuck you. No one asked for your opinion, bitch.
Dang, you're a random. You're a random. Nobody has ever seen you in this
LPDM,
meeting.
nigga. He said
I have.
Parker.
Yeah,
What the fuck is your name?
LPBM, bro. LPBM.
Mark. Have you
The only
seen
niggas I fuck with in this
Rock?
VC. Oh shit.
Laptis, you got any builds that are not brick
You got
wall?
no friends. You got no loved ones.
Dracula.
The only niggas I
Your family
fuck with
full of
is
miscarriages,
Ramil, Ramil and Laptis, nigga.
Oh, your family is full of
Fuck you.
miscarriages. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
If they're miscarriages, why they lie? You're a stupid fucking whore, bro. Holy shit.
That's the whole point. You don't have loved ones. They're all dead.
Oh shit.
Nobody has ever said goodnight to you. I love you.
Oh.
When you leave the house, nobody is there.
Oh shit.
Yo, you know you
When you get off
can't
the bus at school, when you get off that short bus at school, nobody there to meet you.
Oh shit.
Yo, you know you can't shoot up blocks and Roblox, right? You pussy nigga. Holy shit.
Who are you talking to? I guess I can. I can hop on Good Life right now.
Look. I gotta stop talking to this nigga. I'm about to throw up.
Bro's dying. Like, what's up?
Yo, what's good, Victor? How you doing?
I gotta go take some medicine, bro.
How you doing?
Laptis, do you think it'd be cool if they added a new relic that gives us aces? Yes.
Yes, very.
Like a moon's eye tone type of thing, yeah.
That's how far I'll keep.
Yo, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go take some medicine.
Alright.
Yo, Keep, I hope your fucking mom has a bad day, you stupid fucking prostitute.
Yo.
At least I have one. That's pretty dumb, bro.
Yeah. This man is funny, bro. Oh.
Bro, this is the same guy that was talking about how hammering his fortitude is hilarious.
He was the guy who made that one video legendary, bro. What video was it, Neil?
Crossbreaker V1.
Yep. Man made that junk legendary.
Bro, the same video with like the reason why when many people join the call, then I do put some people on mute.
I don't got blood run to run Dracula. Oh, you're cooked, bro.
You just say you did.
Wait, how do you not have blood run?
Yeah, how do you not have blood run, man? That's kind of sad. You do have a couple other builds you could make, bro. You could make Megatron.
Hey, you can make the newest build, bro.
Which one?
The Lumians.
No, he's trying to make a build no brick wall.
Oh.
Yeah, no, let's back that up.
Megatron V1.
I fucking. TTK. No, TTT.
Yeah, oh yeah, or you can make TTTV2. And yes, the build is called TTTV2. It's called Triple Threat Titan version 2.
Okay, I did.
Hey,
Wait, I just realized I tried, bro. I'm taking a break from this game, bro. Yo, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick and I'll be back.
Hey, at least tell us the eats, bro.
Huh? I'm gonna go get some pizza. Ah!
Yeah, five. Sir.
I'm too late.
Ain't you the PvE master, bro?
Yes.
Bro, I wonder if like the layer 2 thing, like the clearest thing, I wonder if it's like a hyper accelerator or something, bro. There's no way that layer 2 is literally just down there.
Fuck. Yo, Keep, shut the fuck up, bro. Holy fuck.
Nobody was talking to you. Nobody asked for your opinion on nothing. Please be quiet, bro. All you do is talk. There's better uses for your mouth in the world. Trust me. MLK ain't died for you to do all that talking now.
Bro, Twitch, you good? Yeah?
Nah, hold on, let me breathe. Hold on. I'm still rough. Fuck.
Fuck. Yo, this 6 is not for the weak, bro.
Bro, that scroll wheel is mad satisfying.
Oh. Fuck. Yo, Keep, leave the fucking VC. I'm about to throw up, bro. Fucking filthy.
Are you allergic to keep?
I think so.
Okay, I can't tell. Was that just a really long burp, or did you just throw up?
Bro, I don't know. Some shit just went down.
What's... No, the fuck? Yes, sir.
Fuck, bro. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Alright. Let's play Deepwoken. Keep is my son, so I tell him to go mute. Let's play Deepwoken.
Yo, it's low-key 1 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna get off deep, but I'll join the game on my laptop.
About to say, nigga, if you get off, bro, I'm getting off, bro. Laptus
What?
AFK. You and Laptus are the only niggas I fuck with in the server. If you get off, I'm getting off.
Nah, bro, I'm joining back on my laptop like
Alright.
seconds after I leave on my computer.
Alright, well, I'm not playing Deepwoken, dude. I don't even know why the fuck I even loaded this game.
Yo, bro, like, genuine question, what the fuck were you even thinking while Lapsus was filming Frostbreak V1?
No, I think I was geeked or something like that, you know?
Like, bro, you sounded like you were on fucking Bloodstream. I can't lie.
Bro, right now I'm going through it. So, I'm fucking, oh my gosh. I can't even breathe correctly. I'm just gonna watch YouTube.
Try it just for, like, if you got, like, asthma and stuff.
I don't even got fucking asthma, I'm just dying.
If that's the case, might need a little cold.
I got the flu. Shit sucks. Okay, I'm back. Holy fuck. Alright, I got my pizza in the air fryer. Let me go back on deep. Got it. You used to call me on your cell phone. Late out when I need. Let me join the call on my phone. Yo, am I banned from? Am I banned? Is my stream demonetized? Am I about to be banned from YouTube because of the stream? It's good, guy. Yo, your clothes done? Alright. I'm gonna grab my pizza in a couple minutes. Got it. You used to call me.
Yo, fuck that Deepwoken build. Let's play a scary game.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
No trial 1? No, I'm not running trial 1. It's tedious. You want to play a scary game?
It's tedious.
Scary game.
Scary game.
Alright, find one. Find a good one and I'll do it.
Yeah, let's get these calls out of my system.
I don't you want to play Clash Royale? I don't want to do it now. I'm on my fucking laptop.
Alright, GG's.
What's that one FNAF one?
I don't know how it works now. Basically, trial 1 gives you a 5% damage buff. That's why he said no trial 1 question mark. But trial 1 is very, very tedious to prog, and I don't have all the time to prog it. And it's only 5%. I don't really care. Actually, I do care about the 5%, but I don't want to prog trial 1. No quality of life. Both PvE and PvE? Pretty sure, yeah. I know it's definitely for PvE. I'm not 100% sure about PvP. I think it does, though. Well, I mean, it would only make sense.
Fuck, I'll be right back.
Should be back, bro? Alright. He's not gonna be back. But I have no mantras. So that's why I'm not getting any training levels. Let me get Mortis Blade real quick. Bro, I'm actually gonna fist a build today. That's crazy.
Oh, deep on prog is fast.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's not as fast as when you were doing experiment because he couldn't hit you. But yeah.
Is it that stupid at Origin getting a damage buff instead of changing progression? That is dumb, but it's the most simple answer. It's the most simple and easiest answer, and you know the devs are lazy. So if they could literally go into, if they go into Roblox Studio and change one number, that's easy for them. So that they don't want to change it fully, because that's gonna take too much work, and they're probably working on more important stuff right now. Hopefully, for layer 3 maybe, verse 3. I don't know.
We are in verse 3.
Buddy, layer 3.
Oh, I thought you said verse 3.
Verse 3, layer 3, same thing. We're not no damn verse 3. The game has 8K players right now. The game's dying. The game is rapidly dying right now. Wait, meal for the... Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot this build doesn't need Shrine of Mastery. But this build's gonna be insane. You know when you can just tell a build's gonna be good? You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. I mean, I've not really learned that yet. I mean, I've seen to like look at builds and then just immediately being able to tell that they're gonna go strong. I think that's kind of crazy.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I have 7,000 hours on Deep, so. Alright, once I get Warder's Blade, I'm gonna go get my pizza out the air fryer and just start eating food. Alright, yep. I'm leaving
It's
the
not
game
like
now.
I don't care about it.
I'm gonna go grab my pizza. Really gonna... Oh, wait. I just answered that full question when my mic muted. I'm gonna disagree with you, Kay. I think if they put time to making new content, that would be better because that would attract more people to the game. There's really nothing to do.
Bugs in the first place.
Exactly.
That even really matters. People say that the game is so buggy, but like they can't name more than 3 bugs that actually impact gameplay.
No, it's just code. There's just not enough things to do in the game.
All they do is complain about something. They gotta find something to complain about.
For example, if you follow some other sequence to the north or south pole, any subsequent rights or lefts will be equally valid names. In order to deal with this, we're going to just count them out of the normal scheme and color them all yellow. Every sequence has 2.
Let me put on a YouTube video. What do I want to watch today? Can I watch the Barcelona game? No. I don't want to have my headphones in. That's it. Oh. What exactly I do it in there long? Alright. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video real quick.
Yo, love, is your father a big black man? Just a curious question. It seems you're like scared.
Alright, bro. You got it, bro. No, you got it. Alright.
Midweek, Eric Garcia, who came off against Copenhagen with a slight concussion.
I missed the game. I gotta watch it now. Huh? I'm not complaining. Game to Mel is not really. Exactly. Like, trust me, bugs are a big problem. But I think content drought is the biggest problem. Also, work ethic inside the devs. They refuse to hire more devs, which is a big problem in my opinion. Look at the dev team. There's like 5 people. 5 people on the dev team.
That ball was played out. Lovely little link-up play just there, you can see.
Pizza's good. They should do you remember the time when boats were bugged? I don't know. I don't like how the game is right now. And I don't think it's gonna get better. It's going downhill from here. Lap, you're Jamaican? Hey, that's a foul. God, what's a foul?
Eric Garcia's keeping them on side.
Alright, that's
you. Just you.
Wow.
Building your app. On base 44.
That's a pen.
Rafinha, little touch of Olmo.
Alright. That might have been the worst thing I've seen in my entire life. Wow, bro. Nice. So I just got copyrighted midstream. Are you serious? Yo. You can't make this up. Nice. I got copyrighted midstream. Nice, bro. You can't make this junk up, man. You literally can't make this up. Nice. Wow, bro. Yeah, bro. This football stuff copyrighted me, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Call it. Oh. I need to get a new monitor, bro. I need another $100 donation so I could get a webcam and a monitor. Call it. Call it. You used to call me on your. Alright, I think I got everything I need. Let me see. Alright. Oh my gosh, I feel like a chud right now. Excuse me. I just feel like a big chud right now. Actually, let me join the call real quick. Yo, what y'all doing, man? Yo, Slice.
He muted me, I forgot. Got it.
No, I didn't. What?
Bro, no, because remember when you left the call, I thought you muted me, Call.
What? No, I just left.
Bro was like, wait, why'd you leave again? Oh, yeah, because I was like, yo, Dean, remember when you said you could make it clap? And then bro instantly left.
See. You guys are just in the call?
Yeah. This guy's about to go to sleep. Call.
Just slide.
Just slide.
Just scrolling.
Yeah, let's go on Overwatch. Psych, I'm streaming.
Yeah, shut your lane.
What are you streaming, Deep?
Yeah.
Yeah, get that.
You just slide. Lab, do you live with your parents or did you move out? Yo, that's a federal question. Chill out. I'll hop on Overwatch. Arc your trash. Psych.
Plastic 5.
Yeah. Yo, Ark, you said you want to flame Idivine?
Oh, yo, that's the dude who hates Idivine. Yo,
yes.
Who heard his name and then just started hating on it?
Yo, this is the guy who, bro, just starts beef with everyone in this group chat as soon as.
What's your main lap?
He just does it.
Genji.
He just does it for the trolls, bro.
I'm main Genji, Reaper, Cass. Wait, yo, Ark, Yashua's in the call right now.
He's gonna be like, fuck that. He's gonna be like, fuck that nigga.
Oh.
God.
Is it possible to use your phone as a webcam? Nah, I'm not doing all that research. I'd rather just buy a webcam.
Yo, D, can they hear us in the call?
Yes.
Yo, Yash. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yo, Ark, you main. Yo, Ark, what's your
Oh.
You're chill with Yash. Okay, that's very interesting.
In Overwatch.
That's very, very interesting. Cause last time
Yo, Arch. What?
Nah, never mind.
Yes, I know, Dean. I remember that last time, bro.
Y'all some wait, huh?
Wait, who are you talking
Just
to?
said y'all some poor ass niggas can't buy specs for Overwatch 2.
What are you saying?
Can't buy specs. Are you stupid? Talking about.
Bro, when this man Sly says stupid, that junk is too funny.
Bro, cause what is he talking about? You can't buy specs. You're talking about skins games. There's no point in you buying skins. You're horrendous. Solid.
No, he meant PC specs. What?
What?
Bro, everyone in this call has a PC arc.
You can't buy PC specs. Wow, nice one. How do you buy PC specs? Are you gonna shrine to order? I already shrine to ordered. I already shrined, okay? Wait, buy PC.
Yo, Ark, explain what the spec does.
What are you talking about? The specs.
What?
Alright.
Like CPU, GPU.
Yo, Yash, is that the correct?
You're horrendous at Overwatch. What does that have to do with Overwatch? What? Call it.
Yash.
Better something to run better. Cause like what?
Yash, the better word to use would be parts, right? Right there.
No.
Specs?
You can use either or. He's saying the correct terms.
Really? I've never heard someone say specs. I've never heard.
All y'all. IP Diamond 2. Oh Alright, he might be.
Wait, he's better
Yo,
than all.
what's your DPS rank? What's your DPS rank?
Yash, you just assumed he plays DPS.
No, I said what's your DPS rank? Because I know he means tank. Context clues.
Wait, how do you just assume? Wait, what do you mean, Ark? Tank?
No, look. He said I main RAM, and if we're talking about Overwatch 1,
Yes, DPS rank. Yes, DPS rank.
See, look.
He made tank. That's why he's in diamond because
Alright.
he can carry by DPS on smack.
Wait, that's true. Bro, tank, you don't have to do anything.
All ranks.
Bro, you don't have to do anything on tank, bro.
Nice.
If you're
every time he goes in ranks.
no, like Yash, if you
every time he goes in.
no, Yash, let me talk. If you're decently good, what?
Yes, he is an idiot.
Ark, are you dumb? Let me tell you. Hold on, let me talk real quick. Let me talk. If you have good DPS, you really don't have to do anything as tank. All you have to do is be average.
Celeste, this nigga said, bro, y'all in Ocean Plastic 3.
That's not funny, Yash. Let's be so.
Yeah, that was a lame joke. Shut your bitch ass up, Yash.
It wasn't my joke. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Nigga, what? Shut your dumb self for prospect. Those guys are tough. Yeah, God.
But things have to make space, DPS, and PU. What is he talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
Wait, Ark, you have horrible grammar. Call it.
The only thing that made sense is make space. That's literally the only thing.
Oh, peel, Yash. What he means is like, say I'm Reaper and I get someone low. You're gonna finish them off with your spear throw or something, Yash. You're gonna finish them off.
Well, what DPS? What is that supposed to mean in this sentence?
He's just talking about like just
Just
normal,
damage.
like you're just shooting down like in general, like just trying to get them low. That's what DPSing means. Like. Yeah, like DPSing on the other tank. Yeah, like it's shooting up. Yeah.
See, yep, you guys didn't even know what he was talking about. Alright.
No, because I just realized what.
No, look in chat. No, like, look. He said, no, PU, like supporting my supports from dive.
Oh, shit. Something like that.
Yep, and then you do that, but your DPS are going to die.
Exactly. Like you're stupid. if I'm Reinhardt and I go to support my supports from the Genji and Moira in the back, DPS are gonna get 0 heals, get dived by a D.Va, and die. Okay.
Yo, Art, when's the last time you played Overwatch 2?
But I swear, if he was talking about Overwatch 1 this whole time...
No. He said that...
Oh, he was playing Ran, yeah.
Ryan and...
Yeah, like, Sky doesn't
like 2
read
weeks
chat.
ago?
Yeah, so
Art,
Art,
how do I tell you?
Yes, I do read. Yes, you're talking about reading chat? Yes, I read chat better than you.
You just got rage baited instantly, bruh.
You don't even know what cortisol means. Yo, Celeste, remember last night when I had my mic, me and I could talk? This one was saying, oh, I studied cortisol. Shut your dumb self up. Don't study no cortisol, you did not know that.
Celeste, do you know what he's talking about?
Let's hop on Overwatch 2.
Yo,
You didn't, Yash, you didn't know about cortisol before it got popular.
You just lied.
Bro.
Wait, before what?
Before people started using it.
No, Dean. See, that's how I know you guys get all your... Yeah.
Alright, why is not just ask for your user? Yo.
Like,
what's your user?
Our generation's gonna be cooked. All you guys are getting all this info from fucking reels and shit.
Yeah, that's what you said yesterday. Yeah, I don't get my information from TikTok like...
It's common knowledge, Dean, it's common knowledge that cortisol is a hormone before people started spamming that shit.
No.
I gotta raise my cortisol levels.
Yash, you knew it was about...
You mean lower, Yash? Lower.
Either or.
Exactly.
Yash, when's the last time you researched something?
God.
Like, what do you mean? What do you... Anything?
Yeah, literally.
What? 5 minutes ago he could be like...
Black Viper gang? Alright, I got you in...
What is he talking about? He's just changing the subject.
Alright, Kyle. Yeah, so I think... Wait, what do you mean? Bro, he probably used Google today. To search something.
When's the last time you tried to research something thoroughly?
Like read through articles and look.
Yeah. And like, 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Alright, what's the context?
That's outside of school.
Yeah, no school related. Like you were curious about it, so you're like, alright, let me read through a couple articles. You just slide.
What do you mean by school related? As in high school?
Bro, nothing.
You're not using the right.
Yash, hold on. Let me ask you the question. Celeste is asking you correctly. Yash, when was the last? Celeste, I'm about to mute you. When was the last thing you looked something up, not education related?
There you go.
And there
you go.
Yeah.
Start using the right terms.
Yash, that was Celeste. You fucking idiot! If I smack those glasses off your face. Alright, nice.
Yo, 5 people viewing stream.
Alright, answer the question, Yash. What, Yash? I was AFK the whole stream, Yash. And I didn't add everyone. And I didn't send it in the Discord.
I literally clicked. Dean, do you know how I clicked on your stream?
Yash, I restarted stream 4 times.
Yes, and I clicked on it through the Discord.
Yash, this is a new stream. That was in the Discord.
Still, is it not? What's the title? Is it the same title?
Yes, that's a different stream.
It's basically the same thing.
What? The stream crashed.
Yes, you ended stream and you're continuing it again using the same title. It's basically
no, bro, I didn't
same
send the link. I didn't send the link in the Discord though. And I didn't add everyone. Shut your dumb self up. When was the last time you...
Earlier game.
No, that was for a different one though. Exactly. When was the last time you researched something? Stop dodging the question.
Bro, I can't remember thoroughly.
Yep, see,
That still doesn't dodge the point that I knew what cortisol was before people started using it on social media.
No.
Social media isn't everything in life.
Obviously, no dip, Sherlock.
Some people don't know that shit. It's not no shit. Call it.
Who doesn't know, yeah?
People use social media as their whole life in our generation.
Ah, you just lied. Psych.
Oh, yeah, even Salat. Like, what are you talking about?
See,
People think.
If you walk into school,
I just raised your cortisol.
No, I didn't.
I just rage baited you. Obviously, people's life. Hold on, Celeste, hold on real quick. Hold on, Celeste. Alright, yep, you're muted.
Celeste, he's proving your point that you're about to talk about.
Celeste. I just trolled. Obviously, people use social media as their whole life. Some people may use social media to make money for their life. People may use social media to get their needs, but some people just use social media for entertainment. I know what you're saying. And that's not a bad thing. No.
It could be a bad or a good thing.
Yeah.
In our generation, like majority in our generation is becoming a bad thing. Our generation is literally the worst generation ever.
Like you got people not putting their phones in their younger pouch,
like our human evolutions are gonna literally become
our ancestors are smarter than us.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
No, Salai said that's that. Nah, I wouldn't agree with that.
It's a meme.
Our backs are gonna become more hunched as we evolve. Call it.
What?
Yeah, because horrendous posture.
Literally horrendous posture. Everybody's looking down at their phone all day. Their neck over.
We're gonna be looking like the people in Walmart.
Got people sitting in their chair, fully hunched. All the bro, call it.
We are evolving backwards. I wouldn't say that.
Josh, do you think that everyone needs to participate in a gym class in their whole life?
In their whole life?
Yeah.
Yes, guaranteed.
Like look at life as a whole. We're evolving as humans, as in intelligently, because through new technologies. And I mean, if you look at the next 20 years, just imagine how strong AI is going to be, which could
That's another thing.
Which yeah,
brings up another thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Death of the earth is going to be humans themselves.
That's true. The only enemies we have are ourselves.
Literally.
Watch the video about we have so much anger and negativity towards each other, and it's just we're just doing too much. Simply as that.
The AI, bro.
People don't realize how bad AI really is. Like literally.
I can't. Flax Viper, I can't use that to add you. What's your battle tag?
This is the most mature I've heard. Laptis? I mean, because it's a real discussion. I mean, genuinely.
Bro. Do you know what the average IQ of a high school student in our generation would be, like, currently in today, because of AI? They're just looking at that shit and be like, yo, let me just AI this entire... And they don't know the context of anything that they're looking at whatsoever.
AI is scary. I mean, if you look at AI in 15 years, right? AI came out, like, I would say 4 years ago. It started becoming generative AI, decent AI, not too strong, but imagine in 5 more years, 10 years, 15 years. Imagine that.
We're gonna have fully like advanced functional robots like mass produced in like 15 years.
And then look at the job market. You're gonna have AI taking over all these jobs potentially. You already see it in computer science majors with like cybersecurity and all that. AI is eventually going to be taking their jobs, and then that's eventually going to lead to humans having lower IQ, because then that major in college will not be used because it's overtook by AI.
Yep.
Yo, let's go to Rams guy.
Colleges are going to become more and more useless over time.
Exactly. It is, yeah. I mean, you could pretty much get all
eventually, like you can almost learn everything you need to know with AI already.
Yeah, exactly.
In a few years, it's literally just guaranteed. Like
the thing I don't like about AI is it's taking away people's jobs. As now in about 20 or 30 years, it's going to be a real mess. Yeah, what you just said now. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be It's gonna be too much, and especially with the political power in the entire world, the political power in the entire world. We just as humans are not, like, we're not together enough. Look at all these war leaders conflicting with each other, Palestine, Israel. There needs to be less wars, and people just have to come to ground terms. Because what's going to happen when World War III starts? Eventually, it's probably going to happen. World War III eventually is going to happen. And that's what history shows. And who knows what's going to happen when that happens.
Wait, what's that noise outside?
That's not even going to be a noise, Yash. It's just obliterate. Alright, Slice muted.
Ark said, but we can't gloss over the fact that AI has tons of advantages.
Oh no, for sure. It does. The disadvantages outweigh... No.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
and it's not even close. Call it a night. Nigga, is Celeste in a damn tornado?
That's why I muted him, bro. I don't know what's going on. Wait, is his mic still doing it? Oh, he's good now.
No.
You don't ever need to get alright?
No, that was actually annoying.
I think.
Nah, man, I'm gonna mute you again if I have to.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Sure, you could come to my house and control my fingers, man.
I can literally. Okay. I don't have to do that, so.
I can do that, but there's gonna be negatives and consequences. But I can do it.
No, I can literally just make 1,000 all accounts on YouTube and when everyone.
No, I'm saying I can do it though. Like I physically can do it.
Yeah, but there's gonna be insane like
Consequences. That's what I just said.
Like, you don't want to do it.
That's what I just said. But you said I can't do it. I can do it.
There's bigger cons than pros.
No, you don't get my point. Yes, the consequences might outweigh the benefits, but my point is I can do it though. I physically can.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah. I recommend going Overworld and going Deep Crucible.
It's because of the
Consequences. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about?
What's it, bro? Arc. What is Deep?
We're talking about how Hawaii, like
Deep Crucible. Is it the artifact quest? And how long is it even gonna take me, bro? Because I only need like one more level, man. Eresia Hidden Village artifact. Yeah, but then I have to find an artifact which takes years. And I'm already max level, so I'm chill. Alright, I need to do Chaser with somebody now. Let me get Chaser. Bro, I need someone to carry me. What do you mean, me carrying you? What? Alright, I'm gonna get my kit. I'm gonna equip my Gran Sudarsuka. I'm gonna get my Master Armor, and I'm chilling. It's already 8 o'clock. Holy God. Burning Servants, Frozen Servants. Well, I pretty much got all the mantras I need. God. Oh wait, I can't even get my kit out because I'm using it on Deluvius. If you do Bounder Run, I'll do Chaser. I'm not doing Bounder Run. I need someone else to do Bounder Run. I'll do Bone Keeper. Aren't you gonna get Relentless? Yeah. Yo, K, you think you could help out on Chaser? I could do Chaser, I just need damage output. I don't have damage output yet. And actually, I don't know if I have a Gran Sudarsuka. I'm pretty sure I do, though. Alright, Slice, bro. Why are we sending this, bro?
Bro, just saw it. Yeah. Alright. What were you thinking when you were doing that?
I was thinking confidently.
Bro. Since when did you get that much, bro?
What? Ben had that.
What is that, like saved up?
No, basically, before I did the bet, like, my power supply got refunded, but I didn't refund it. On
Like you
Amazon.
didn't buy a new one? Like you didn't buy another one? So
No, like they just issued a refund for no reason. No reason.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They. Now I know what you're talking about. The bet.
Yeah.
What was that about? But yeah, Amazon does that sometimes. People get really lucky.
Like they get like they
very
buy a DDR5 and get a refund.
They get a 59. Like they get. Yo.
Like is it can it be bigger than the 50 I got?
Get a 4080. You could get a 4080 G graphics card
And get a refund and get $600.
Refund it and then don't. Yeah. Whatever you did with your power supply, you could like do that way.
Yeah, they did that. I don't know how it happened though, Yash.
It's luck based. It's luck.
So it's just random.
Yep.
I'm gonna just spam buy stuff from Amazon site. Wait, do you think they do that on purpose so people purposely spam buy and buy from their website so they could?
No. What?
Or do you think it's just like a
definitely a bug?
Bug in the system. Like, wait, where's my
like a bug crawling around in the system?
Alright, bro.
Yeah.
I got banned for a month. Rip, bro.
On what?
No.
Wait, what happened?
This guy. So,
on Roblox?
some motherfucker wiped me, then I wiped himself, and since English is not my main language, I told him to wipe himself when I wanted to say wipe on your own bill. Oh, you got banned from Deep. Wait, Roblox or Deep, K?
Bro, what Deep? I mean, Roblox, obviously.
Hello, Sir Lapsus. It's good, bro. Okay, wait, I actually don't think I have a Gran for some odd reason. Oh, no, I do. Nice. My only Gran. Cool.
Hey, yo, cool that. How much the Zeke look?
Hey, yo, King Lap, how much the Zeke look?
Yo, Ark, can I get that battle net now?
Right, he said Flax Viper. Oh, wait, he didn't give the tag.
Yeah, like, he was like, he's gonna get on a little bit, but like, I'm trying to get that done.
But we're playing with Ark?
This build's gonna be tough. I could feel it. You already know, bro. Let me pop my Gran Sudarsuka. Nice. Gran is popped. Now let me grab Seltori and Tie Knight. I'll get on Overwatch in a little bit. Just gotta do a couple things.
Alright, 2 hours. So,
what rings you use for good PvE damage? In all my videos, I always show what equipment I have. So just watch the full video and you'll see it, the exact rings I use. I literally always show the rings in all my equipment at the end of the video. Well, not at the end. It might be in the middle. I forgot. It depends. What build are you talking about? Because every build uses different rings.
Bro, if Lap gets on, I'll get on. You're a grown man, depending on another man to get on the game. You're not an idiot.
Well, he probably just doesn't want to play with you guys. It's probably boring, he thinks.
Well, you're horrendous.
It's a lie, bro. Can you chill out? Rest of the day, don't flame me again or I'm muting you. It's actually annoying, bro. Alright, Seltor and Time Knight done. So Torian done. Okay. Yeah, I'll get on Overwatch in a little bit. I'm a kill chaser, Unbound, and then I'll get on. I just lied.
Baby.
Come on, little baby, don't you cry. No, he's not green. Well, no, well, it's alright. It's very, very extremely hard to explain it to you because you don't know the context. But basically, yeah, I can't even. I'll be honest, I can't explain it. I know Ark is green, but he just doesn't want to accept it. Bruh, it's very odd. It's oddball activity. Like, he's green. Like, Ark and green aren't the same person, but he's saying green is a different person than Ark. Bruh, I don't know.
Bro, it's not Dopio. Oh.
Two sides of the same coin. God.
If y'all get on Overwatch, alright.
Bro doesn't have the mic. Even though
I'm gonna prog it tomorrow. How you gonna prog this build if you don't even have the builder, gang? I was just talking to Ark in the call, so he does have a mic. Talking about.
What?
He does have a mic.
No.
He probably got banned from VC like me.
No, he's probably talking. He probably doesn't have an actual mic. He's probably talking on his phone. And
Oh yeah.
That you're talking. So. Oh wait, if this man plays. Oh wait, never mind. Don't have to worry about that.
Yash will just have to go on DPS.
Wait, we can't play with 4 people. What are you talking about?
Are you down?
Yeah, wide Q, Goofy.
Exactly, I'm gonna knock you out.
No, but that hasn't been working for. Oh wait, no, it's because the other people we tried to play with were in literally bronze.
Right.
No, yeah, we're still wide Q either. What?
No, that's not what I'm. No, that's not what I'm
So
saying.
last now
we tried to do.
Yeah.
We tried to do 4 Qs with one of our other friends, and it didn't work. It wouldn't let us do it.
I will wake up and hope that the builder's in the Discord. Well, hey man, now.
Yeah.
Hey, you better.
It's not gonna work.
Better keep dreaming, bro.
We tried to do it with Tariq, and it wouldn't work.
Yeah. It's still. I hope you know if he's going on tank, he's gonna be in diamond. That's literally what? It's gonna be wide Q, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, no, Celeste, what? Bro.
He's not understanding.
He doesn't understand.
What are you trying to say, bro?
Saying it's 4 people. So why is it gonna work this time, and the other times it hasn't worked?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes. That's what I was
Celeste.
Yes, and what I'm saying is, how are we all going to play with Ark if 4 people doesn't work? Okay, thank you.
Yash, what was it? It was me, you, Adivine, Elias, or me, you, Adivine, Tariq?
No, it was me, you, Elias, and Tariq. We were able to do this before, but like now we literally, like recently, we tried to. Remember, like I was in a party with Tariq, and then you called me with Elias, and you were like, you invited both of us. We were on a party. We tried to do Q, and that junk did not work.
Yeah, it's because Tariq is too low.
Yeah. So then it should work.
Should work, cause if he's diamond 2, I'm plat 4. Yash, what are you?
Silver.
Elias.
So it's not gonna work.
Wait, bronze. Wait, what bronze? I think bronze. Tariq was bronze 3.
Yeah, Tariq was bronze 3.
Tariq was bronze 3.
So that's 1 tier, 2 tier, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it should work.
Yes, bro. Nah.
Because Tariq was 12 tiers below me.
Wait, it's not gonna work, Dean.
Ark is only 6 tiers.
Diamond 2.
No, Dean. it counts from the player that's the lowest to the player that's the highest in the party. It doesn't like that's how it works.
Wait, who would be Yash, what are you on DPS?
I'm higher than Celeste, pretty sure.
Celeste, what are you?
4.
Celeste, what are you?
Yeah, he's higher.
Alright, what are you? Silver 5?
Yeah.
1, 2, so that's 5 tiers.
Yeah,
That's not gonna. Yo, how are you silver, dog?
Bro, Dean, you're playing with us. You know how.
Nah, you need a Slice. You need to hop on solo queue and get like 30%.
I'm gonna go back and bronze.
No,
I can't hop until I'm at like silver 1. I can't hop in solo.
Bro, you get like 40%.
Celeste, it's not as bad as you're thinking. Like, you guys are overestimating.
Yeah, it's not whole. It's bad, but it's not whole. Wait, Yash, never mind. He's
like,
low.
You have the potential, like you have the potential to get like an extremely horrible like setup.
Bug-woken. Don't wipe the chaser. I can't wipe the chaser. What?
That's a very high chance.
Celeste, you could carry it.
I've won a lot of my matches.
Wait, Yash, you wanna know why? Cause you're tank.
No, on DPS.
Oh.
No, on DPS. Silver 5.
Alright.
DPS. And then I got to silver 4.
Bro, Celeste, you're good enough to carry a silver 5 lobby, pretty much, and look out standards to win the game.
That's impossible.
What, Yash?
If your whole team's butt, just call it.
No. You could pull something. No, not butt. Bro, what? His team won't be butt. It's gonna be a mid team.
Laugh. If the tank is on Reinhardt, this is what happened to me when I tried to solo before. The tank was on Reinhardt and he literally rushed in the entire team every single life.
Slice. Alright, Slice, what rank do you think you really are right now? Like, genuinely. Like, what rank you could go in a lobby and be like, alright, I'm on the same tier as this other DPS. I'm pulling picks. I'm getting kills.
Like gold 1.
Okay, you gold 1 in a silver 5 lobby. Your team objectively is just going to be better than the other team. Objectively. Meaning you should win.
Celeste, your calculations were off. Sight.
Nobody's laughing with him.
Bro, I didn't laugh. See?
You lied. Like, no, you were smiling. That counts. Yeah.
You should just try a solo queue, bro, because you're not. If you keep playing with me and Yash, you'll never get it, bro.
It doesn't even, bro. The competitive season's about to end, so I don't even care.
Oh wait.
Like, we were doing, we were getting Gran every single match, and then we started getting into plat every match, and now it's like,
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna say.
Like, bro, call it. You got some matches where, like, I don't even.
Nah, I don't even. Yeah. Just. Nah, I don't.
Now everybody's using Zarya, which is fine, but their teammates, like, bro, their Biana, like, bro, all the night.
Because people are counter picking, bro. Call it.
But I'm getting to the rank where Reaper isn't gonna work anymore. I'm be honest.
Yeah, he just lied.
No, like Yash, like when I was solo queuing, like I was getting in diamond lobbies the other day when you guys were off. Like he just, you go on the back line, you try to get a pick, and you just can't. And bro, like everyone runs Zarya. They bubble the supports. It's impossible to kill Carl. Bro, you shouldn't be able to use moves if you're in Zarya's bubble.
Alright, wait, that's literally still gonna be useless then. Can you make sure you do 75% of your damage or something like that?
Which oath are you going? I don't know. I think I'm going blind. No, I'm going Dawnwalk. Actually, I'm be honest. I don't know what oath I'm going. I'm gonna be honest.
Oath.
Alright, come on. I'm either gonna go Blind Seer or Dawn Walker. I'm kind of feeling Dawn Walker.
I remember when Dawn Walker first dropped, every single person in the game wanted it.
See. Come on, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright.
Imagine not have get any like. Okay, I just.
Yeah, you're just retarded.
Just
Set the hell up, gang. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna go.
What?
I think.
Yo, Nasir, do you think you have high cortisol or not?
Bruh.
Tell me when he's done.
Bro, what? That's a genuine question, an idiot. Oh. The cortisol levels are mad high. That's why you're fucking shocked.
Bro.
Yes, lad.
Yo, chill. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Wait, chill.
What? How you gonna say wait? You can't flame someone and then say wait, chill, bro. I'm be honest.
Is that? Damn my name.
Soulbreaker is horrible for Diluvian K. Come on, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Little baby. Kratos V3 is looking real juicy. But Arc Order. Hey, I'm better go crazy. I better get lazy. I'm better. Bro, talking crazy. I'm living the weather. You know I'm crazy. I'm living the weather. I'm better. I'm sitting.
This is why you can't be gentle when you like, bro.
You literally, it's a lie. You lied.
Yeah. Like, holy.
Well, hold on. Let me finish this rap.
Alright,
Let me finish this rap real quick. I'm better. Send my liver. You know I'm a weather. Send it then. I'm in my underwear. Hey, alright, my bad.
Wait, Dean, earlier, did you say I'm gonna have to play DPS? How's that gonna work?
What? Yeah.
You can only play... Dean, you can only play 2 supports.
Alright, call it. I forgot.
Oh, wait.
You mean 2 DPS? Yo, we both just messed up. Out. Alright, so last gotta go on some book.
Yeah, no.
Wait, why you just lied?
Oh god. Bro, support ain't even that bad. It's like, Water Junk is the most boring role in the game.
Yeah.
Naz. Alright, let me actually explain.
No, it is the most.
Like, it's the most boring because you can't pull. Yeah, alright.
No, it's fun if you're playing that large.
No, you lied, Elias.
No role in the game is extremely bad, like boring.
No.
Like, support is the most boring.
Yeah, out of the, yeah. Like, you can't pull anything off. Bro, if you're a support, you can't change the game.
Unless you're on a...
No, you can't even change the game.
Oh, who hasn't seen those top...
No, Yash, an Ana goes in a top 500 Ana goes in on a bronze team, and they're facing plat players. The plat players are gonna win. An Ana cannot carry by itself. But if you have a god tier Genji, they could get picks and win the game. You have a god tier Risa, they could win the game. Bro, what is an Ana gonna do? Heal the bronze player and get one tapped?
Bro says this, you're just not gonna get it.
Naz. Alright, no, never mind, bro. I'm not gonna.
Go ahead, say what you mean.
Oh, yeah, get out your meat sack, man. You good. Alright. Chaser. Kill Chaser real quick. Is it really that horrible? Yes. Yes, Soulbreaker's very, very bad for Diluvian. I did make a Soulbreaker Diluvian build and it was decent, but that's because the build was good, not because Soulbreaker was good. I forgot the name of the build though. Okay.
people just be trying to make anything for PvE.
See.
Oh.
See.
PvPO. Is it PvPOs for PvE? Oh, nice.
What you know about the Salt Chemist Diluvian build, Yash?
I can't even comprehend how that would be. How that.
See.
How that.
What you know? What you know about the razor cutlass Star Kindred Diluvian build, Yash?
Oh my freaking gosh, bro.
Razor cutlass just crit again? We reworked it?
No, it's the same thing.
Okay, yeah, I don't. What's the point?
No, razor cutlass is actually good. You know how it has bleed damage?
Oh.
It's very good in PvE. I like Tassa and Free Ardor. I mean, yeah, bruh, Soulbreaker's one of the best PvPos. PvE, I don't know. Bro, you don't understand how nice this Ethernet is, Yash. I'm on such a good ping, bro. Call it.
So, when you play NBA, there's no excuse.
What? Yes, there's no excuse.
Call it. Roblox and us. Yo, call it.
5-1 mod.
Let's go down in the books. Yeah,
That's fine. 5-1 mod.
and you were using
And I was lagging.
You see mine.
Yash, how you gonna tell me?
Yeah.
Where's my 5-1 margin screenshot?
Yeah, bro, I'm the king.
You just like
Screenshots everything.
Slash not the king.
Yeah, you're sorry.
No, bro didn't understand. Alright.
Yeah, he's. I don't know.
You're not better than me.
No. Oh my.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my brain's up. Yo, you know how we talk about how humans are evolving? Call it. Yeah.
Slice, I'm literally 4 times smarter than you, Slice. You're stupid. The only thing you're good at in life is decently at track. Actually, I don't know one thing you're good at, bro. I'm beyond. Alright, Slice, what do you think? What is one thing you are good at in life?
One thing.
Like, you could genuinely say, alright, you know, I'm good at that. I'm better than the average person by a decent amount.
Better than the average person?
Yeah, like.
Alright, so you got track. You got cardio. You got eating habits. You got looks.
Alright.
Got.
Latus, I'm not gonna lie. If I wasn't banned and come to help you, I think I would have done worse than what you did right now. Now you good, bro. Don't worry about it, man. Okay, so that's decent. Yash, name. What would you say you're good at in life?
Alright. You got computer science.
Okay.
I don't know the words for the specific things. Basically, most things tech related.
Like building PCs?
I have great potential for. I'm not gonna say the things that Salai said because I don't count those as like.
Yeah, that's
as in sort of like half of the stuff he said, half of the stuff not part of it. You can't say school. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's not a life thing. Like Salai said, track and all. That's not a life. I'm talking about life.
Talking about life.
Life.
You talking about life, right?
Like looks.
Right,
Salai, good example is looks, eating habits.
Alright, height. Got height.
Okay.
A healthy heart. Healthy heart.
Was the question not? Dean, was the question not what things are you good at in life?
Yeah, what things are you good at in life? I would say track is something.
I think you should change up the thing a little bit.
Yeah, because what you just said contradicted that whole.
No, Celeste, because would you say track is something that's life related?
Like what activities or like things like.
Like, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. What things are you good at in life, Laptus? Well, in life, I have a pretty good mindset. I'm pretty strong. I'm emotionally intelligent. Like, I'm very healthy. You know, stuff like that. That's examples. So now...
Okay, so, like... in the long run, like, there's not that much.
Like, your height is... Now, well, you could... That's subjective, because being taller can be a bad thing as well. So it's not really...
Yeah, but, like, that's not something... That doesn't fall into the category of something you're good at in life.
Yeah.
That's not... That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to go to a, like a smart individual adult and say that, they would be like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
What are you good at in life? I just answered my exact question.
No, not you. No. I'm talking about, like, the tall thing.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, what's the eating habits? That's, you eat every day.
No, I understand what he means. He means, like eating habits, like looking at...
Like, being able to depict pictures.
What?
Being able to depict pictures.
Raph, you literally said, what are you good at than the average person? I think I have a better look at food and what I should eat than the average person.
Like, you have a better perception of what is good and what is not in food.
Yes.
Okay.
The average person in America, in the U.S., or like all throughout the whole world. You gotta specify.
You know, in the world.
The world, alright. What's even the average for the entire world?
I mean, you could kind of just common ball it, I feel like.
No, we can't. Yeah.
Really?
No. There's too much factors from all around the, like, no, we can't.
Like, I would say, what are you good at in life?
Can't even depict the average person in the world because the world is split up into different segments. So you really can't even say that. All of it.
Well, at the end of the day, we're all humans.
Yeah, but still people have different perceptions in different areas of the world. Like, alright, if you compare the average US citizen to the average like tribe member that's off in a random island, like obviously there's gonna be way bigger difference. Like that's what I'm trying to say.
I get what you mean.
If you're including the whole world, like you gotta include all of that as well.
I get what you're saying. Alright, what's another?
Like something you could say in this group chat that a lot of people don't really think about a lot and aren't really into. They don't have good financial decisions.
That's a great example for what are you good at in life? I'm good at financial management.
Like people, like for example, you got people in the GC who get a job and just start letting themselves go all of the night.
Got it.
Not saying any names, but
what? Jacob. Well, the only name I could say for that is Jacob. Go.
Okay.
What? Name other people, Yash. Nobody. What?
In the call.
Naz. Oh.
But at the end of the day, it's your money.
Yeah. Low-key, it's also... No. I was going to say it's subjective because everybody perceives what is a good purchase and what is a bad purchase differently. Yeah. Like, for example, if Naz went to McDonald's, spent $50 on McChickens and some disgusting shit. People bought all that. We might be like, alright, what are you doing? That's a dumb thing. But he might think that might be a good thing. If he went to the corner store and got 1,000 packs of Skittles, right? We might be like, all right, are you dumb? But he might be depressed and might have an emotional connection to Skip. I know.
You're just fucking saying shit, man.
Not bad, man. Everything is subjective, yeah, low key. To an extent, though. I gotta say, to an extent.
Yeah. Could say that. Expect this shit.
Like the world is round. That's not subjective.
Yeah, that's global. Like, once you start getting to more specific, people have different perceptions.
Exactly.
Like, there's still people to this day that think the Earth is flat.
Actually, wait, never mind. The Earth is round is subjective. Actually, I just lied. What's something that's not subjective? No, because like, no.
No, because there's people in the world that still think the Earth. Wait, no, that isn't subjective. Literally, it's a fact. You can't argue the fact.
People know that.
No, but it's not a guaranteed fact though. By some people though.
No, that's not how the world works though.
Like, let me give you something that's not subjective. Green is green. It's not subjective. Naz, are you retarded? That's not subjective because you are retarded.
Because there's people out there who are colorblind, by the way.
Oh wait, you're right. Nah, you're right.
Yeah. Yep. See, you gotta think about all the facts. Like, something that everyone can agree on is that we all breathe oxygen. Like,
that's not subjective. I mean, that is subjective. No, we all breathe oxygen. That's subjective.
How's that subjective?
No, that's not. You need oxygen to survive.
You gotta think about it. You gotta really. No, you have, bruh. It's subjective because people who are dead aren't breathing oxygen. Those are people. Okay. Let me ask you a question. When someone dies, is the person their physical body, or their spiritual self?
Yes, it's gone.
So when someone dies, you think they're being as a person.
They become a spirit. There you go.
Which is a person, Yash. This guy has to be high. Yo, hold on, Yash. Hold on. Yo, Kosat. You're not even thinking on the wavelength we're thinking of, so shut your lame ass up for I smack the shit out of you. You don't even know what life is about, bro. Shut your dumb self up for you get me mad, bro. You don't know anything about life. So sit in the back and listen to the conversation. You don't even know what we're talking about. You don't know any context. What were you saying, Josh?
This man K made a good point. Like, what's it called? He said that yesterday I was in the mall and I heard someone saying that dinosaurs went extinct because they fell off the earth since they thought that the earth was flat.
Oh, wow.
There's people who think that, like, having being delusional and fact, that's different.
Well, being delusional is subjective.
You can't say the earth is flat. Nah.
You're trying to paint breathing as subjective because it is subjective. Because, alright, let me explain it. When someone dies, it's subjective because there's different opinions about when someone dies, whether it being a soul leaving their body or their physical body, depending on specific religions, which connects to the breathing part because you could still be breathing. Because if you think that when you die, your soul still stays in your body, but it's just your physical body gone, or reversely, your physical body's still there but your soul's gone, depending on the religion, that's subjective, which connects to breathing being subjective. Because people can still be alive, which is subjective.
Okay. So what you just said, how are they gonna breathe? How are they gonna breathe without?
Wait, hold on.
So lies.
No religion do souls breathe after they're
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying a soul still being alive. Death is subjective. That's my point.
Yeah, sure, you're playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
Well, really isn't.
No, it is lies. Death is subjective.
How the
I want him to.
I don't know every religion in the world. And in my opinion, death is...
Define what you...
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Elaborate. No, definitely I want you to be, bro.
What I was trying to say was define what subjective means in your opinion.
Subjective is having two opposing viewpoints on something. In my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Which is that's also subjective. That my perception of subjective is also subjective, which makes everything we're talking about subjective, which makes K right. Because my meaning subjective is different. My meaning, hold on. My meaning of subjective is different from your meaning of subjective, which means that we're all subjective.
Okay, but one thing that I can say is that there's a universal fact that the Earth is literally...
Bro, Cosat, you're stupid. Cosat, you don't even know what we're talking about. Shut your bitch ass up.
You can't deny the Earth is flat.
D1 troll, shut your lame ass up. You're in a Deepwoken stream. You're not smart, Cosat.
You're Deepwoken.
Naz, shut your dumb self up. You don't even know what Naz, what did I just say? You don't even remember what I said in the past 30 seconds. You're slow.
God, you're fucking speaking.
Exactly, because you don't know what your brain isn't processing what I said. Exactly, because your perception of subjectivity is different.
You got in your class, bro?
Naz, are you slow? Naz, you're retarded, bro. I swear, your fucking brain. Nigga, I hope your whole family fucking
Bro. Take a stick and then talk to me,
Nigga, you're slow. Naz, what is your definition?
How am I slow?
Naz, what is your definition of subjective?
Wait, before you guys keep arguing, wait, lap. I want to hear something. Okay, can we go back to the topic where you were like...
No, because, Celise, because I don't understand. Celise, before I answer your question, I have to ask you, what is your definition of subjective?
No, my definition is the same as yours.
So, okay, so alright, Yash, what is your definition of subjective?
Basically the same as yours.
Basically, elaborate on that.
But that you can't argue with fact. Like when facts become involved, it's subjective.
Okay, Nasir, what is your perception of subjective?
It's a dictionary meaning.
Okay.
Based on or influenced by personal feelings, taste, or opinion.
Okay, Celise, now, what do you...
You said, you were like, I said that everyone breathes, and you were like, that's subjective because dead people can breathe. But you can't breathe without lungs, and dead people don't. When they fully decompose, and they're just a skeleton, they don't have lungs anymore, so how are they breathing?
Because through a subjective POV, in specific religions, when someone dies, they don't actually die, Celise. They go to heaven or hell. So, meaning they're still alive.
That's fine, but how are they just breathe without lungs? Because you need lungs. A human body needs lungs to breathe. So,
you need a brain.
Celise, there's religions. Celise, there's religions that believe in reincarnation. Now,
do you believe in those religions?
No, but I admire that there's other religions.
Why is that even, bro? Because you have to go off of your personal opinion.
No, because that's subjectivity. That's subjectivity. Then those facts are not objective. They're subjective. Then no, talk.
Okay. So you can't be like, oh, these people have different views on everything, and you have to go through every view. But you have to go on your own view as well. So what's your own view about that?
That would be subjective then, Celise. Celise, that would be subjective then.
No.
Because if I add my own view in, if I talk to somebody with that religion about this topic and I put my view, then it's subjective because we both have opposing viewpoints. Because they believe in reincarnation. They believe in reincarnation and I don't. Which would be subjective.
Okay, but the thing is that reincarnation doesn't mean that your physical body is still breathing. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Well, how do you perceive that if you...
What?
How do you perceive that if you don't... How do you perceive that if you don't know every religion in the world?
No, but I'm saying, even if we're religious and stuff, like, your physical body it doesn't have lungs anymore once it's fully decomposed. Like, no matter what religion, no matter any of that, like, your physical body that's in the world that we're in right now, it's not gonna have lungs anymore, so it's not gonna be able to breathe. What I was saying is that everyone breathes. I'm talking about everyone that's living on Earth right now is breathing. So, yeah.
Okay, but what if there's people that believe that there is no concept of death? But then there's but then there's people that believe there. Celeste, you believe in death, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, for example, let's just take somebody who doesn't believe in death. That's subjectivity because they don't believe in Yash, that's subjective. That's subjective, Yash.
Okay, so no, laugh. Okay, so what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do when eventually they die eventually? Because you can't. Death is real. You can't. Like, that's another thing that's not subjective. Death. Like, no one can survive forever.
Well, no, that's subjective, Celeste. That's subjective. No, someone can survive forever because depending on the religion, when you die, you don't actually die.
Their physical body cannot survive forever and not turn, like, that's what I'm trying to say.
You have bones.
In the living world, your bones will...
Okay, so...
But you still have your soul.
Okay, but you don't have your lungs, though, right?
Which can be, well, reincarnation.
Oh, no. On your physical body, you don't have your lungs anymore because it's a skeleton, which you just proved my point.
Well, if you believe in reincarnation when you die, hold on. Well, what if you don't believe in death? What if your lungs and your body parts decomposing? Because I could say, oh, your lungs and your bones don't decompose. Which is subjective because you could say, oh, no, they do. Oh, no, they do. You're dumb for saying that. They actually do. Scientifically. But then But then perceiving the fact is subjective because someone else could look at the fact differently than someone else can look at the fact.
Yes, but the thing is, you just contradicted yourself because they're viewing it as a fact. But they're just viewing it differently means that it's still a fact.
Which means it's subjective, though. Because how do you define what is a fact?
Okay, what you literally just said is that facts are subjective. That's literally what you
Yeah,
said.
they're subjective. Exactly. Facts are subjective.
Okay. Alright. Conversation done. Nice.
Facts are subjective. Because I could think a fact means an opinion. Yash could say a fact means a statement. Celeste could say a fact means
a fact is something that is absolute.
Something that is absolute. Okay, then I could say a fact is an opinion, and then it'll be subjective.
Look in chat. Look in the G.
But that's subjective because you could perceive that differently. Facts are.
How are you gonna perceive it? How are you gonna perceive something differently that?
Celeste, if you show that to your dad, hypothetically, this is hypothetical, by the way. If you show that to your dad, and he's like, "Oh no, I disagree with that," and then you're like, "No, I agree with that." That's subjective because then you guys have two opposing opinions. Everything leads to something being subjective.
Okay, but here's the thing. That leads to people being wrong, though.
Shut the hell up.
Which is subjective.
Bro,
I think I did it at the perfect time.
That's what we're talking about.
Guys, going to
Tell me to shut up for no reason. You shut up.
Hold on. Terry, what do you...
I thought that there's the Giovanni, but like, finish.
Terry, do you agree what's in the chat, or do you not? Yes or no? Like, read the first,
Yeah, I read it.
A fact is absolute and it can't change it. Okay, but Kosa, I could say a fact is absolute, which will be subjective because I think it's not absolute. You could think it is absolute.
Wait.
That's not being subjective. That means that you're wrong.
Yeah, and being wrong is subjective because someone might say I'm right, and then you might say I'm wrong, and that's subjective.
Yeah, and then they're wrong as well.
And then
so
that's subjective because your dad could say they're right and my dad could say they're wrong.
Okay, so this is like an argument.
Yo, wait, can I say something, man?
Indeed. I mean, lie. So what you're saying is, right? Okay. Let's say hypothetically, right? Let's say we go back to the 1700s.
He's right. Exactly, Kosai. You get what I'm saying. Everything leads to something being subjective. Thank you. I'm talking to my chat show.
Yo. Like,
Yo,
you gotta
can I
think.
say something? Like that?
If you think like that, everything is exactly K. Exactly. All right, so let's talk.
If you believe that someone is wrong and you think they're right, you're saying
that's an opinion.
Yeah.
Which is subjective. No, so you saying I'm wrong, you saying they might be wrong is subjective.
No, it's not an opinion, that's just being...
So lies, what if I say they're right?
Hold on. So basically what you're saying is in your own individual mind, you're always right whenever you think you are. That's basically what you're trying to say. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the theory of subjectivity. Yash, you could say Roblox is the best game on the universe.
Here's the thing about that. You can be a person who thinks that you're always right. Alright,
no, but
let's go back all the way back, right?
Because someone is always gonna agree with you.
Interrupted me like 5 times, still let me talk.
Alright.
So, you go all the way back before like houses and everything was made. Do you think that the people, like the cavemen or whatever, do you think that they would ever think that, like, if you went back in time, you were like, and they told like, do you think that you can build this? Right? I mean, no. Actually, let me rephrase it. Do you think that the future generations can build this? Right? And they say no. That means that they're wrong, right? Right or wrong?
Hold on, could you repeat that last sentence? I wasn't listening to that one.
You go back in time, right?
Yep.
And you show like a caveman a phone, and they don't know what that is. And then, let's say you knew their language and know how exactly to talk to them.
Exactly.
Like, okay. Do you think that in the future, that future generations of our species can make things like these on the average daily, make a whole bunch on the daily, and then the caveman says no? Who's wrong in that situation?
Who's wrong? The caveman.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes. Okay. Yes.
But then that revolves around the theory of time, because then you're putting in the past. Because then I could say, hold on, Celeste, I could say dinosaur. Look at dinosaurs. Look at dinosaurs.
Wait. This is you literally putting the definition in chat. A fact is literally.
Tariq, we're off that.
Wait, listen. A fact is true until proven it's wrong. That's literally the answer to all the question you guys are saying and talking about.
A fact is right until it's proven wrong, which is subjective. Because look at it like this. If someone finds the cure for cancer, right? And they cure a patient, it's factual that they cured the patient. If I'm saying, oh no, they didn't fully cure it, and then the doctor's like, oh no, we fully cured them, they're fine, that's subjective. Because I'm like, oh,
they fully cured them.
No, because what if I'm like, no, they didn't. But that an opinion is subjective. Because we already stated subjectivity. Hold on.
Let me answer your question.
Alright, I got you.
You said proving that they didn't cure them, but it's factual that they did cure them. So your point is invalidated. There's no point in talking it.
But a fact is subjective. It is, because being objective is subjective. Being objective is subjective. Yash, look at it like this. Yash, I could say you're Yash. Am I saying Yash? You're a human, right?
Yep.
Is that objective? You being a human, is it subjective? Is it objective? I meant. You are a human, right?
What I would assume you would try to say is that people have made different names for ourselves in the past, so that you're going to try and say that it's subjective.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then that's the theory. Okay, I'll ask you a different question. Is the Earth being round objective?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you saying the Earth can be round, that's your opinion. Which also connects to the fact that it's a fact, right? It's a fact that the...
Wait. It can be proven with facts.
Yes.
Making it fact if
Okay.
needed. Yes.
Alright, yeah, there you go. Now, if I go there and I'm like, you know what, man? The Earth just is it flat? I mean, is it round? My bad. Is it round? Right? You could sit there and say all these facts. Well, if you stand on a skyscraper and you look straight ahead, the sun horizon, all that. But
It's elliptical. It's like...
right, Nick, what? But then if I go and I disagree with you, that's subjective because we're perceiving the facts differently.
No, but you have to prove it with facts. If you prove it with facts, then it becomes subjective if we both know. Like, it's... One person is in the wrong and one person is in the right.
Exactly. We stated that we all agreed subjectivity is two people having opposing viewpoints.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if everyone in the world had the same knowledge, then that, like, what you're trying to say, like, wouldn't be validated anymore, because they would know that every single person on the planet would know the truth. They wouldn't try to argue with it.
Which is true.
For example, if every human on the planet went into space and were able to breathe, like, they were just fine, like, they could just view the Earth, they'll see it as fully round, like, literally a globe.
The sun being round.
Like, at that moment, in that moment, if somebody literally says, nah, this isn't round, they're literally just retarded.
Wait, Yash, Kay just brought up a great point. The sun being round is also subjective. I am blind and can't see the sun, so it's subjective. That's true. If Joshua says the Earth is round, that's subjective because if I'm
being a human subjective.
Hold on, Tariq.
It's not just as being a human is subjective.
Tariq, I'm talking Trill. If I'm blind and deaf, Yash, my perception is different from your perception, so then the Earth being round is subjective. Because I can't see I don't have any perception of the sun or Earth being round as a whole, so it's subjective because we have different viewpoints.
So what's the blind person's thought opinion on it? Like, do they think it's round? Like, do they think it's flat? Do they think it's...
They can't have an opinion.
Okay, alright, so wait, then that's not subjective at all.
But they're a human, though.
Yeah, but, like, they don't have an opinion on the matter, so... Like,
But potentially they could, though, if they communicate through... I forgot, I can
see them walking on the Earth for their whole life.
Celeste, what is it called?
Real.
Yeah. If somebody were to tell a blind person the Earth's round, the blind person they have no other opinion, so they have to be forced to say, oh, the Earth's round.
Bro, the Earth is flat, bro.
But if someone says the Earth is flat, they're forced to think the Earth is flat because nobody else told them differently and they don't have a perception about if the Earth is round or flat, which is subjective.
I think we should start saying it's dependent. I don't think subjective is the right word in these. Exactly.
No, but if you
the way you're using subjective is like the way people use opinion. Like, that's literally exactly how you use it.
Everything in life is going to come down to something being subjective. But overall, what we're talking about, yes, it depends. It depends.
Yeah, that's a better, it just depends. Because let's say you went your whole life, like, you hate it, like you hating a certain person, right? And then eventually you realize that person didn't do anything wrong later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is that it depends, but as I said, it always comes down to subjectivity.
No, but it always comes down to knowing the factual knowledge. That's how.
Like, if your friend, like whatever the example you just used, Elias, if you hated your friend your entire life because he did something very wrong, someone else may think, oh, that thing wasn't really wrong. If he did that to me, I wouldn't really care. So that's subjective. But it also connects to it.
The factual factual viewpoint of it is that it's a bad thing to do, so that wouldn't matter. Like that's an opinion.
That's yeah, but
what you just proved to yourself is that you're using subjective as opinion.
No.
That's literally what you just.
Because Slice, if you say Hitler was a bad person, right? And someone random, I don't know, neo-Nazi.
They're Nazi.
Right, they got. And they're like, no, he wasn't wrong. He was good. It's subjective.
Wait, you're bad. Sorry.
Right, well, this stream's too long. Wait, no, I am banned. Wait. Alright, nice.
The question is,
okay, different thing. Mao Zedong. Is Mao Zedong a good or bad person, Slice?
Thank you.
Slice, is Mao Zedong a good person?
Can we go back to Hitler just for a moment?
No, bro, stop saying the word.
Okay, can we go back to H for a moment?
Okay, H. Someone could say he's a bad person. Someone else could say he's a good person. That's subjective.
No, it's not.
But it depends.
He's the reason for the Holocaust and like millions of deaths.
Okay, but what if Kisan said
you can use that as evidence to make your subjective factual.
But what if Kisan said, "Oh no, I liked the H. I liked that event." Kisan could say that, and then it'll be subjective.
Now that's an opinion. That's it.
Means it's factually wrong.
But an opinion is also subjective.
Okay. No. Okay, you said that he likes him, right? But does he think he's a good person?
Kisan, is he a good person?
Alright, let's say he likes H, right? But does he think that what he did is a good thing to do or a bad thing to do?
Kisan, is he?
That really depends. That depends on if it's making an opinion or just straight stupidity. At that rate.
Well, stupidity is also subjective.
No, don't try to. No,
and Celeste, you're saying I'm using. Hold on. 1 second. I gotta clarify something.
No.
Celeste, hold on. You said I think subjectivity means opinion, right? That's what you said.
No, I'm saying that you're using it. You're using it like
as an opinion. Okay, we agreed that subjectivity means opposing viewpoints, correct?
Yes.
And because how do you form a viewpoint?
Multiple ways that
you form exactly. You form a. Yes, and then if you're raised, right? If you're raised to hate Donald Trump, you're gonna have the opinion that Donald Trump's a bad person, which is gonna have a different viewpoint of Donald Trump than somebody who was raised in a Democratic household, which is subjective.
Yes.
That's why I'm using subjectivity as opinion.
People can use factual evidence. I don't know about Donald Trump. Like I'm not really in politics or any of that. I can.
That's what we call a very.
I don't know if rather Donald Trump is a good person or not. People can use factual evidence to prove it or not. So either way, the Democrat or the Republican is going to be wrong. Either one of them is going to be wrong in the end. So
wait.
Trying to get at here.
Based not on the reality of things, but on a person's feelings.
The whole thing that you just said an opinion. Like, what are you talking about?
Hold on, let me read what Kay said. I think this actually makes sense. Based not on the reality of things, but on person's feelings, thoughts, and institutions, personal and subjective, formed in and relating to the subject. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Opinion connects to the viewpoint, which connects to subjectivity. That's why I'm using subjectivity as opinion. Because to form a viewpoint, you need an opinion, which is subjective.
And a viewpoint can be proven wrong with factual evidence. You're invalid.
But then the perception.
Okay, you know what a good example is? We don't know.
The thing is done.
No, but your perception about factual evidence can be different than somebody else.
We just literally just said subject. You have to have a bit opinion, right, in order to make something subjective, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's subjective to proven wrong by factual evidence.
Yeah.
Thank you. End of conversation. It's done.
So how did this turn into an argument?
It's not an argument. It's not an argument. I mean, the argument, this being an argument is subjective. Because this could be a disagreement, this could be a talk, this could be a meeting. That's subjective.
An argument stems from disagreement.
Tony, you know when a conversation like this appears, it springs from, bro.
No, wait, how did oh, no, this is because somebody in my chat was like, everything is subjective. And then I disagreed and I said, no, not everything is subjective, but then I second thought it. Which everything is subjective. Down to earth, but it does depend. Who's on Overwatch?
Me.
Is subjective.
That's you're just taking what? Like,
yo,
like he's on the game Overwatch. That's how. Explain how that's subjective.
That's subjective.
Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. No. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right.
I didn't mean to say that.
Bro, seen how I could prove him wrong, T.
No, it's not how you can prove me wrong. It's how that. All right, back to the viewpoint and everything. You can think that everything is subjective, but the ultimate, like, absolute thing that's a fact is that it's not. What's your saying? Like, I don't know, you're just rage baiting.
You saying it's not is subjective. No, I know. No, that's subjective. Me knowing I'm rage baiting is subjective because someone could know I'm not rage baiting and I could know I am rage baiting. Subjective, because we have different viewpoints.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. How would someone? Okay, what you just said didn't make sense, by the way. Because you just said someone could know I'm rage baiting and someone know that.
No, my bad. I meant to say I know I'm rage baiting.
No.
Right? That's my hold on, Slice. Hold on. My view. Everybody does that. My viewpoint is I am rage baiting. Your viewpoint is he is rage baiting. But deep down, I know I'm not rage baiting, which is subjective because we have different viewpoints of whether I'm rage baiting or I'm not. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ain't a whole lot of nothing.
You're just not. You're just not picking up while putting down, bro. God. Good convo. We haven't had a philosophical convo like that.
That wasn't a good. That was literally just you rage baiting for a good 20 minutes.
That wasn't rage baiting.
Oh, actually, no. We did have a good convo earlier about like the AI thing, and then after that it just went downhill.
That's not even rage bait. That actually was a rage bait. Everything is subjective, bro.
What you're talking about the subjective.
No, Samaj, you're thinking it's rage bait. It's subjective, bruh.
No, that's.
Yes, you thinking I rage baited is.
Deep down, you know that you're like.
No, I originally thought no, not everything is subjective, but everything actually is subjective when you think about it. Yeah, just think outside the box.
Okay, so what are facts then? Are facts subjective? Like
yes, that's what we just talked about.
Let's have an actual conversation on this one.
Okay, facts being subjective or not?
Do you think that facts are subjective?
I think facts are subjective, yes.
Okay, so how were you born?
Birth. Pregnancy.
Alright, that's subjective.
That is subjective though, Yash. Yes, it is, Yash. That one is subjective.
How? Hold on, how though? How?
Because I could be born through meeting other factors.
No, you can't. That's impossible.
Okay, you saying it's impossible is subjective, Yash.
It's biologically impossible.
Okay, but then you're believing biology.
Yes, and biology is mostly true.
Which is subjective. Because what if I was an alien?
You're not an alien, though. We know that as a fact.
No, that's not a fact that I'm an alien. You don't know if I'm an alien or not.
Wait, alright, never mind. I forgot Tariq said you did say you're an alien.
Exactly.
Alright.
Like, I couldn't.
Like, you get so goofy.
Yash, you're trying to make goofy jokes when I'm being serious. That's how I know I've already won the subjectivity argument. Disagreement. Debate.
I'm not even taking you seriously, bro.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking
Nobody's
about.
taking you seriously here, bro.
Yash, you just don't understand.
Just shut the fuck up.
Nobody's taking you serious, Yash. Not Yash. Nobody's taking you serious because you're just saying some dumbass jokes. Nigga said you're an alien. Are you slow or what?
Oh my days.
All right. Can we talk about the state of Overwatch or something?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. I'm just gonna say my opinion. Overwatch is worse than how it was 5 months ago.
You said 5 minutes ago?
Months.
5 months?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can agree with that.
Because to an extent, when you think about video games, right? Like, for example, Overwatch. Overwatch added heroes, all these things. Clash Royale, they added champions, all these things. To what extent does a game adding more things actually make it worse?
Because it's unnecessary changes.
Like Deepwoken.
For example, like Deepwoken removed, like, making their running animation different. Unnecessary change that they
No. That's removing something and then adding something. I'm talking about just directly adding something new.
Okay.
What?
Overwatch added something directly new. They added heroes. They didn't remove something to add heroes. They just added heroes.
They added 6v6. That's low key. Like, that's unnecessary for being.
So you think too much equals bad?
Yeah.
If it's optional, it can't make it worse. I could agree with that. I could agree with that one.
Are you guys done, bro?
But we're talking about Overwatch.
We're on to Overwatch.
Well, no, we're not even Overwatch, just games in general.
Were we not talking about the state of Overwatch?
No, but then that connected to games adding too much stuff being equivalent to a game being bad.
Transfer.
I'm just gonna say this right now, Overwatch is heavily unbalanced. That's my global opinion on this game. That's it.
Well,
I don't know about that, to be honest.
it's not like.
Look at ABA.
Potentially unbalanced.
Hold on, look at ABA though. ABA, I would say it's pretty balanced because everything is unbalanced. That's why the game is balanced.
It's balanced because everything is broken in the game.
Exactly.
That makes it balanced.
Overwatch, you think everything is unbalanced because in Overwatch you can make any character look good.
Not just that.
Alright, why?
It can be unbalanced depending on what you choose as a team, since mostly, let's say in a 5v5 situation, you can choose a tank, a DPS, that work really good together, making it unbalanced against the other team. Unless the other team somehow magically gets an opposing thing that clashes with that. Or, so to speak, the entire team can be just synergized very fucking well, making it unbalanced.
Okay.
Let's say Orisa, or, you know what? No, let's start with Reinhardt. Reinhardt, what do you think is very good with Reinhardt?
Shatter. Zol.
I'm talking about a character.
Wait, what?
What character suits very well with Reinhardt?
Bastion. Oh no.
Okay. Do you think Reinhardt and Bastion is unbalanced or very good?
Very good.
That can be counteracted. Can it be counteracted?
Yes, easily.
Now, what is the counteraction?
Reaper and Orisa.
And how would you go out at that?
You would dive the Bastion with Reaper. Reaper would like 3-shot Bastion, and then Orisa would press up Rhine with Fortify.
Okay.
The game is balanced because everything has a counter pick. You could do anything about everything.
Sometimes you can.
Okay, in what cases can you not?
Sometimes you can't do anything because the map affects characters very well. Like Widowmaker, in enclosed areas, that shit is impossible.
Not impossible. Not impossible.
Not impossible. It's just very hard to do.
And something being impossible is subjective.
Alright, go in the air and fly right now. Go in the air and fly right now. Go get 1 million subs on YouTube in less than a day.
Celeste.
Get 1 million subs in less than a day.
That's easy. That's easy. That's subjective because
do it right now.
Celeste, you can think I could get I can't get 1 million subs. I could think I can get 1 million subs.
Okay, but the difference is that you're not. Like,
okay, but you don't know if I'm not. You don't know if I'm not though.
Like, what are you trying to prove here?
That's subjective.
That's not subjective.
Because you're saying I'm not. I could say okay, I am. Subjective. 2 opposing viewpoints. Back to what we were saying. I mean, bro. Literally, Kisan, you brought up the map, right? If you put Widowmaker, the top 1 Widowmaker, best Widow player ever, on I don't know, the smallest map possible.
Wait, chill. Okay, wait, say that again?
If I put a top 500 Widowmaker in the smallest map, they're gonna make something work.
The smallest map?
Yep.
As in, is it going to be open or enclosed?
The worst map Widowmaker can play on.
So it's going to be heavily enclosed. There's going to be a lot of corners. It's going to be very small.
Yep. Whatever the hardest map Widowmakers.
Okay, and you think a top 500 Widowmaker can make it work?
Yeah.
Against certain players.
Yep.
It's possible, but it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be not impossible, but very hard to do.
Exactly.
Because of the map, there's going to be character advantages.
Exactly.
So Widowmaker is going to be at a disadvantage overall.
Exactly, but it could still work. Which goes back to my point.
It can work, though. Yes.
Exactly.
It can work. But you're still at a disadvantage, unbalanced.
When you counter swap, you're always gonna... no, never mind. Like, you're always gonna be pretty much at a disadvantage, because they could counter swap the map. It just depends. But all I'm saying is you can make anything work, no matter the map or no matter anything. Depending on...
That can go down borderline to player skill difference.
Exactly.
That's making it work.
Exactly. Skill level of every player, yeah, it depends on the skill level.
Yes. Like mirror matching. Fucking Yasuo handled that shit the other day, mirror matching Orisa. That's skill difference.
Exactly.
All the night.
You used to call me on your cell phone.
What the fuck?
Then I what I need.
Bro, what the fuck?
Right. Justice, range or love.
I'm gonna go blind seer.
Like, dog, you can't. What?
He was about to talk about subjectivity again.
Oh my fucking god. Like at this point, just leave bro alone.
Yeah, when we've been off that junk, bro. We just had a whole conversation about.
Onto that word.
We just had a whole conversation about Overwatch that you did not jump in. Just call it a night.
I did. I jumped in once.
He jumped in once, but in general, he was sort of not involved.
Exactly.
Because I don't care about that. Because that what he was talking about, that all depends on the player's skill level and like who are they, like that's dependent on that. So.
I'm gonna start playing all in ranked.
Are you sure about that?
Yep. Because if an all player is like if you're an all player and you're ranked and you're the same rank as like somebody else, like that automatically just proves that your skill level's high.
Yash was slow.
Almost.
Yash, that's not how it works. All does not have a rank, Yash.
It doesn't?
No.
So then why does it whatever you end up picking, it goes to that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You can't call someone slow if they don't have the information about something.
That's subjective. So, like, which is subjective.
Being uninformed, perhaps.
Yeah.
You go to a job interview and psych. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I could have said that so many times. That's what I was trying to say to you, but you and Celeste were bickering.
Yeah.
I was just like, whatever,
You go to a job interview and you say subjective.
You're gonna be like, alright, you're not hired. Oh,
you're not.
Literally, what is the point of picking all if you're just gonna end up playing? And I guess it's RNG based, so you could get into a thing faster. Oh my god, we're all gold. Like, bro.
Hold on, I'll reach out in a second. Well, that's subjective to the interview. Yo, lab, join Discord VC so I can diss that nigga that starts with a K. Oh, Kisan? Alright, bro. Go. Why you on Kisan, bro? What Kisan do?
Yo, who said that, bro? Who said that about my man Kisan, bro?
Ark.
Okay, or the dick ride.
Watch your mouth, yo.
Oh, Ark.
Yeah, no, see, you don't give a jack. Let's be for real. Oh?
Hey.
You have the worst physique in the team.
Why did bro randomly say that? God. The only reason this man's jokes are funny is because he just randomly does it. God, that's a good thing though. That nigga in VC a random I don't give a fuck another furry con enjoyer in your GC. Alright, bro.
Who's he talking? He better watch it, yo.
Oh shit.
Fucking history.
Oh. Please forget about the subjective topic my brain fried enough. Yeah, we're off of it.
It's subjective.
Bruh, nah.
Nobody watches yo shit, nigga. You sweeter than a honey bun, which is subjective.
Bro, can you stop saying that actually?
No, I'm reading chat. I'm literally.
I'm about to meet you.
No, I'm actually reading chat, chill.
No, but you can do that without saying subjective. Like that.
He said. So you want me to not read his chat? Nice.
Oh, that's what he said?
Yes, he said, you sweeter than a honey bun, which is subjective. I didn't say which is subjective as a which is subjective.
Oh, I thought you said, I was about to say, you get flamed.
Audubon K is subjective, but also an objective opinion. Yo.
Where's my mod, yo?
You do have mod, Naz.
No, I don't.
Type. That's subjective that you don't have mod site. Alright, let me. Alright, that was my last actual one that I say.
I'm going on. Oh.
Bro, I hate Soldier. Oh.
76.
No, Soldier on.
It's subjective that I don't got mod, bruh.
Is that subjective, dude?
Is it subjective that he doesn't have mod? Bro, we're getting off this topic.
Yeah. No.
Nah, get off this topic. I don't want to get this.
It's starting to get used against him.
What?
Wait, yo.
Well, I can literally prove it's subjective.
How is it subjective?
Bro, you just said you're gonna mute me if I say it. Slice, you just said you're gonna mute me if I say it again.
No, because now I want to know, because you're still talking about it.
I'm not talking about it. Nobody said it. Y'all said it. Subjectivity, bro. God. Wait, where are my Metal Fortress cards? Wait. Why can't I get blinds here? What? Hold on.
Bro, why are you lying?
Breathing exercise, conquer your fears. Breathing exercise, conquer your fears, disbelief.
Where are you, Naz?
You didn't see me.
Let the brakes off you.
Bruh.
No, I did. Yes, you did. You seen that guy with locust?
No, I didn't see a guy with locust. Oh.
Wait, why can't I get blinds here?
He's literally passed both of us, man.
Nasir, instead of trying to, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Yo, when people aren't direct about the situation, you saw me, and I say no, I didn't, and you still try to explain that I saw you. Stop doing that.
You're the.
Subjectivity is very subjective, but can also be objective because an objective opinion can be subjective, which can be very subjective of an opinion. Wait, that Loki makes sense, Ark. Subjectivity is very subjective, but it can also be objective because an objective opinion. Wait, Ark, you're Loki spinning.
Nice.
See, Ark, I wasn't hearing what you were saying, and then I started hearing it. Do you have a blindfold on? Yeah, okay, I literally put a blindfold on, and it still didn't let me unlock blinds here. And I have 3 Metal Fortress cards as well.
What is happening?
I'm gonna leave the desk and try to get it again.
Just constant black flashes.
And Loki, I'm gonna get blinds here instead of Dawn Walker, because...
Bro, that Fuga messed me up, bro.
Yeah, no.
Dawn Walker's too much work.
I was getting boxed until that Fuga.
Dawn Walker's really only good on pure mages.
Yeah.
Leave the topic, bro. Well, I'm off the topic. It's a 9:30. Okay, nice. If it doesn't let me get blinds, I'm off.
And
The freaking man got on my way and do my rating. Because, bro, one of the...
How unfortunate. I'm on overtime now, Keyshawn. You know what that means?
hey!
You know what that means?
Hey!
Oh, shoot. No, don't run. Don't run now.
How do you play this game?
Oh, no. Don't run now, boy.
Hey! Jump!
Okay. I can't hit you. There we go.
I'm dead.
No, you're not. He only has one skill in this mode.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Subjective. That's subjective.
Why am I getting jumped?
Why is he getting jumped?
Wow. I can't.
Shit.
Call it. Oh. Did you actually jump down? What the heck?
Fuck off.
Bro, where you guys at?
Okay, I'm wiped. I'm sorry.
The big part.
Damn.
Where
the fuck is the footway?
Alright.
Waste of lies.
What's up?
What are y'all playing?
JJS.
Shenanigans.
Oh, shenanigans. Remember, I was the best in the GC at one point.
Oh, the hell.
Usually, oh yeah, don't
just lie.
At one point. Not right now. I'm lost.
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
Also, you watched the game.
Whoa, why BA? I'm the best in the GC still. What?
No, the hell you're not. No, you're not.
Naz, you haven't even touched the game.
I haven't touched the game? No, bet money on that.
Wait, Dean, that's subjective. Psych.
Okay, wait, you want to go back? Okay, is believing in God subjective?
Oh, do you agree with that?
Is believing in God subjective, yes or no?
No, I'm asking you.
No, yes, I asked you the question. Fucking idiot. That's objective, gang. It's an opinion.
Slash is like no tomorrow.
Yash, answer the question.
Yeah.
Why you dodging, Yash?
Thank you.
Yeah, see? Look at this on!
You know how his mode works, Nasir?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Make sure you get your...
Oh, shit.
Yash, I have a question. Is being objective objective?
What?
Is being objective objective?
Is being objective objective?
Yes.
Is stating a fact a fact?
No, I'm just asking. Is being subjective? I mean, objective objective.
Yeah, nigga, you lost me.
Yeah.
No, now you lost me.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, just ice. Appreciate you. Thanks. Free food, man.
No, Nasir, I needed that one to get my last thing.
Oh. Oh, yeah, no, that's...
Shut.
Oh, just ice.
I'm leaving my shit.
Appreciate you. Thanks. Free food.
Exactly.
Damn, I'm sorry. Yo!
Oh, also, how do you do Jacob's letter on YouTube? I've never actually...
Damn! Okay, I was trying to have a... Damn! I was trying to have a one-on-one. Alright. God, nah, we need to jump this thing. We need to jump this thing. Oh, I was walking about my dash at you!
The whole Dragon Ball crew here! What the
Yo!
Holy the people in your VC are sped, bruh.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Arc.
Arc, how many push-ups can you do? Hey.
Bro.
Couch potato. Shut your dumb self up.
Oh, I gotta restart your stream.
Damn, Mark.
I got
God.
11 likes on the stream, by the way.
Betcha.
12.
I can get a million views. I can get a million subs in a day. Yeah.
Sauce, that's a bit. Bro, we're not. I'm not going.
Yo, and Dean, the answer is yes.
Alright, Dean. Lap. Can I? Okay.
No, I'm not going back to the topic, bro.
By 12 of tonight, can you get 1 million?
I'm not doing this topic again, bro. No.
Okay, then that's what I thought. You freaking subjective piece of garbage.
I'm getting jumped by the whole DB.
Said what, Yash?
Me and Keith are kind of the picture.
I said it's subjective.
What's subjective?
Believing in God is subjective.
No.
Yeah, it is subjective.
No, you took too long to answer that question. You had ChatGPT to help you.
Wait, you're not the...
No, I didn't. On everything.
No, because you were going to say it's subjective. Yash.
I just didn't want to answer the question.
No, you were going to say it's objective, and then I would have caught you, and then I would have proved my point, and I would have won the argument. But then you thought about it for mad long, and then thought it knew it was subjective, when I could have got you in a twister right there.
Oh, Dean, I just didn't want people thinking... I didn't want people saying certain things.
No, Yash, I was literally about to hit you with a juxtaposition. Contradictory.
That's subjective.
What?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yes, I do, you stupid... Yo, English teacher. Yo, English teacher. You don't know Jack.
What does it mean then?
What's a rhetorical technique?
What does it mean then, fuck nigga?
Nigga, what? Who you talking to? Hold on. Who you talking to? Fucking bitch, I'll smack the shit out of you, nigga. You don't even know what a literary technique is. You don't even know what juxtaposition is. Such a stupid... Yo, bro, I'm not...
Explain what it is.
Okay, I'll give you an example of a juxtaposition. I went to go mow the lawn. Like, it's two things very close together that are yin and yang. They're opposites. Exactly. Shut your stupid self up. I know more literary techniques than you. You don't even know what bandwagon means. You don't even know what metaphor means. Shut your... My bad.
Like, bro, Craig made a doom in despair, kid.
Actually, let me... Yo, Nasir, give me an example of onomatopoeia.
Think of Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, Naz. Come on.
Yeah, I literally said boom and pow, bro.
Okay.
Oh,
give me an example of... alliteration.
Oh. Alliteration.
Literary technique.
I have to use that joke in too long. Like, going at a job interview is gonna walk up to you and be like, yo, name what alliteration.
You should know literary techniques. We're using it right now.
No. There's literally people who make, like, that
Blue Boy.
Okay, but...
Boy,
okay, yeah.
Sweet Spider. Also Candy.
Yep, see, Naz knows. See, I asked him the questions last not you because he wants to be an English teacher, you know. You don't want to do none in life. You're not going to get a track scholar.
English teacher.
You're all minions?
Hold on.
You didn't get a single offer.
Oh my god.
You didn't get any offer.
That nigga put his ass in a combo.
Bro, I get no offers, God.
Oh my god.
Yo, Dean, what's the biggest country in Africa?
What? Zimbabwe, psych.
In Africa.
Bro, Yash, you don't even... Bro, Yash. What language do they...
No, bro, see? And then he's gonna try and say something when I literally read what his viewer said. Because he can't handle the fact that...
Yash, what language do they speak in Morocco?
I don't know.
Exactly, shut your geographical Down syndrome ass up, bitch.
Geographical?
Nigga, geographical. Geographical.
Geographical?
I said that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. My mic cut out.
This nigga is the type to fumble and insult so hard.
You need to go to a speech therapist. Call it.
What? Bro, if you go to a job interview and if you go to a job interview and the job interview asks you a question and then you're like, is he gonna say you need to go to a fucking language therapist? Idiot.
He's gonna probably start laughing at your goofy ass.
No, I'm talking about if you go. I'm good talking about if you go, you dumb, stupid, Slenderman, Enderman, boy. You look like a Tim Duncan. Okay, wow, nice.
Nobody laughing.
Yo, wow. 0 out.
Yo. Nobody's laughing with his ugly ass. Yo, God.
Our braids are shrinking. So that's not knock you out though. It's cool.
Yo, shut up. Thank you.
Alright, that's subjective.
There we go. We're just saying stuff is subjective to anything.
See, what language do they speak in Libya? That's a good question. Arabic?
Alright, let me ask you a question. Yo, how many push-ups can you do?
Subjective.
Alright, go. Yeah. What?
I can do subjective amount of push-ups.
Yes, boy. Okay.
Yeah, block?
How fast can you run a mile in?
Subjective. Because someone could say I could run a mile in 5 minutes, someone else could say I could run it in 7 minutes.
No one's saying that. No one's saying that.
And that's subjective.
If you walk up to the average person and be like, yo, how fast do you think I can run a mile? They're going to be like, 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Alright, shut your dumb self up before I knock your Enderman, Slenderman, stupid Minecraft Steve looking self up. Your head's built like an oval and your head's built like a bamboo stick. Your arms built like bamboo. Your arms built like twigs. Your arms built like okay, no laughs. Like he saw it, you're a fat slob. Alright, I'm done, bro. Listen, guys, this is where I'm gonna call it today, bro. I did literally like a freaking 6-7 hours. No, I'm not actually saying 6-7, like 6-7, but I've streamed in total for like 6.5 hours around there. So I'm gonna catch y'all, bro. Have a blessed day. I'm probably gonna finish the build off stream. I only have to do a couple more things. I'm gonna catch y'all later, and Lap just signing off. Peace.